Welcome back to the Casual Sports Show. I'm Trenton.
I'm Walker.
And I'm Jerry.
Great week of football. Big Bills win. Just hop right into that. Going into the game, I think we were all confident in the Bills. We all took the Bills, obviously.
Yeah, we were feeling good.
Yeah, of course. Let's just say the first half came around, and I was not high on our Buffalo Bills.
Oh, no,
They looked like shit. The defense wasn't clicking. Offense was
couldn't move the ball.
pretty terrible. Yeah.
The first quarter was horrible.
Yeah, they couldn't move the ball.
We punted like twice in their own 40 on the 45, something like that. Like, one was I get, but there's another one.
It's kind of, this is how it's been though. I mean, we literally just do not show up to play football in the first half, and that's been all season. I mean, and to the point where like we get down to 21-0, and I, for some reason in my head, still feel like maybe not we're gonna win, but we'll come back and be.
There's always that confidence level where it's like my quarterback and the team can move the ball really quick still. Yeah, we can score quick.
Of course, but
It doesn't shock. It won't shock me.
Hold on, I'm just gonna go for the viewers that we have. I'm just gonna go fix this real quick.
No, you're good.
Sorry. All right, updating this. So now everybody can see how terrible we're doing. Well, how terrible I'm doing in our predictions bracket here, our thing.
I'm 3 behind.
We all had the Bills there. But yeah, so
Patriots start out hot. They're driving. May puts it in the end zone both times with his legs.
and then
Really just could not stop the run.
it felt like, well, it wasn't even stopping the run. It was just these big hitter run plays, which brought it to 21-0. And at that point, you're just defeated. I'm sitting.
I was deflated. I was deflated. I thought I was like, they're just going to play safe.
They're gonna run clock.
Yeah, they're just going to drain this clock.
That's what I thought it was, which they did do the second quarter. They kind of did.
They did.
Ramondre was running the ball pretty
Ramondre
well.
had a good game.
Yeah, he did solid. The running backs.
Anyone can run on us.
Yeah, well,
Expected that.
I thought over these past couple of weeks, it's gotten
a little better.
It did get better. It got a little bit better.
And then all of a sudden, you're just like, wow, it's right back to the same old.
No, it's horrible. I'm looking
That's
at
the
total.
thing.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's
no,
bad.
it looks terrible, but it is like, can we contain the big play? And we just can't. They're pretty solid, like at times.
Well, at times they show.
Yeah.
I've seen them like, they.
Toward the end of the game when it matters, okay, they're locked in a little bit, kinda.
Here's the other thing that
Maybe
happened in the first half that was annoying. Is there's that big catch? I think it was by Kayshon Boutte, whatever the hell.
Early in the game. This was a super first quarter. Early in the game, ball hits the ground.
First drive.
His first throw of the drive.
Yeah.
He's got the ball in between his hands like this, facing
ball hit the
downward.
ground.
It hits the ground first thing to touch it. There's nothing underneath.
I have a little context behind it. Sal Capagin, he's on the sidelines.
Yeah.
I heard him on the radio today. He was like, they didn't get the play. They didn't see what happened. They didn't get the play.
You saw what happened when Vrabel was about to throw a challenge flag and you save it.
They moved quick. They moved really fast there.
No, the Patriots were on that immediately.
They were
But
on
that's
that.
the thing. They have this new review program that they do, the NFL, and it's like they can almost see it immediately, and the refs will get a call down from the box upstairs.
Yeah.
That
didn't happen for us, but it happened immediately after for the Patriots. I thought that was kind of bullshit.
Look, so, and we'll get into this as we get into the second half of this game. The reffing crew was absolutely awful yesterday.
It was.
Not talking about the penalties by themselves. They couldn't manage the game clock. There was a
that
play,
was infuriating.
There was a play before the first half where they got the field goal where the clock just never ran.
They ran
and
a play,
then,
yeah.
who was it? Hunter Henry, his knee is down in bounds. The announcing crew has to, the commentating crew is like, so the clock should be running. So then they do a 10-second runoff. And then it was at 5 seconds. It never stopped.
It was just chaos. Like they were just
running.
They were just losing their grasp on the game. Honestly,
they don't know how to run a football game, and
The
this is
officiating was bad. And I mean, some of those guys are seasoned vets.
yeah.
Which was
that was a crew that I'm like, I've seen this guy forever.
I like this guy. He's one.
I don't like any refs.
I don't like him, but he's one of the better ones. I feel like. Where I don't
was
know.
nice
I don't
to
know
us
his
yesterday.
name, but
No,
he was.
we were getting some generous calls. I do.
We got some generous calls. That being said,
I'm not gonna be completely blind to the fact that we had some help, but guess what?
It doesn't matter.
Patriots fans, you guys blew a 21 point
that's
lead.
true, yeah.
You can't give that to the refs.
A little
entirely.
bit of help, you can't be blaming the loss on.
No, and the fact that they're doing that, and by the way, Vrabel came out today. Lost some respect for Vrabel today.
I heard what he said.
He said, he said,
I didn't
well,
think he was
this
gonna say
team
that.
led the NFL in offensive holding penalties. It's weird they didn't get a single one. It's like, hey, buddy, your team blew a 21.
He was
point
wrong
lead.
about that too.
I know. We actually did have a holding.
We had a hold
call.
when
Osiris
we
Torres.
scored a touchdown. They brought it back.
But
And there weren't many other calls that I saw. I mean, the Dawkins one, that was clean. Even JJ said
Thought
that was
so.
a clean one. I thought so. It looked good.
yeah, and
He fell on him. It wasn't like he was holding him at all. He kind of just...
by the way, in the first half, I noticed a lot of different times their guys were, they were getting their hands into the face masks of some of our guys. Am I gonna
That
bitch and
happens.
whine
That
about
happens,
it?
though.
No, I'm not.
They get handsy.
I mean, we're a team also who we've lost in playoff games, and the rest of the world, the football world, wants to say, oh, the refs gave the Chiefs the win. And us as Bills fans are like, no, we had chances to win this game to go to the Super Bowl,
Yeah,
and we didn't
yeah.
do enough. Like, just a weird thing. I thought Vrabel was a tough guy, tough coaching, and it's like, you're going to go into the locker room and tell your team that this was on the refs. That's kind of bullshit.
Right. Yeah. You're a coach and you're competitive. You go in there and you tell you guys, hey, we just blew a big game. We were
did.
up
This
a
was
lot.
embarrassing.
That was division.
That
Wow.
was
They won that division.
We
It was gonna
can't
be a
be
hat and
doing
shirt
that.
game.
It was a hat and shirt game at one point.
It was. No, it was at halftime.
Oh, it was.
Um,
I was defeated at halftime.
There's one thing before we go into the second half of greatness. There was one thing that my dad texted me right before half ended. It was from a radio cast of them talking about the game, and they have guys on the sidelines, and they were saying that the entire Patriots team was already celebrated.
Oh
And
yeah.
all of a sudden, I got
they were
a little bit of hope.
they were chirping us too. Like it was what was it? It was Diggs and Hollins.
They said they had the game over. That
It was
sideline,
Diggs and
they thought
Hollins
they won.
were chirping us, and it was like. Then
Got a whole half of football left, boys.
yeah.
Then all of a sudden, 6 straight touchdown drives for the Bills.
oh yeah.
A lot
Really
of big stops.
only got stopped once on our side. This was a stat they showed once we finally did get into the red zone. They don't allow the teams. Their defense is obviously top 5 in the league. They don't allow people to get to the red zone a lot. But when they
Yeah,
do,
they
it's
show it.
almost
It was bad.
guaranteed.
It was
touchdown.
bad.
It's like 75% after our game yesterday.
It was bad. I saw that one. It was bad. It was like they never got to begin with. And then
Ours is different. We let them down the field and then we shut them down.
Yes.
we do clamp in the red zone
Yeah.
usually.
Yeah. And that's, I mean, when you face real teams, this is what people have been saying all the last 10 weeks when you guys have been celebrating your 10 straight wins. The only good of one of those wins was the Bills because the Bucks have fallen to shit.
And even then, that wasn't a good win. They played pretty sloppy.
No, that was a good one. They played. That was a good
We
game.
should've
Drake
won.
May had a couple of really good balls in that first
Henderson
game.
had some big runs. That was a Henderson game.
Look, and he did this game. The thing is, there was a narrative going on. Well, I remember in 2019 with Josh how he had not thrown 200 or for 300 yards yet.
That narrative is always stupid.
But you can't necessarily take over a game,
If you have-
games consistently if you don't have that air attack always ready to go, ready to like have a 400-yard passing day if you need it. Drake May had 150 yards, 0 passing touchdowns. He did have a pick. Probably should have had 2.
Should have 3.
Yeah, Poyer had that.
Poyer had that in his
At
hands.
first, I'm like, oh, Poyer wasn't ready for it. Then I saw the replay.
He was ready.
You got to come down with that ball.
He was ready, and I
was locked for
immediately
that.
texted in DB hands. This
Yeah.
is why these guys play DB.
Yeah, but that's like
Hit the
that's
jugs,
such a
man.
sorry excuse. I,
know.
mean, I'm watching
I
J.C. Horn
know.
one-hand these things out of the air.
I get
That's
it.
J.C. Horn,
Should have
though.
caught it.
I know.
Jordan
Shit
Poyer's
happens,
old.
though.
Yeah.
got a
It's
lot of
sometimes you
mileage.
get caught off guard. We saw Benford do it the week prior. Just shit comes in there quick sometimes. Like, oh,
Probably
fuck.
didn't expect Drake May to throw an absolute
Right to
dot
him.
Yeah, that's
right
what I'm saying.
to
It wasn't
you.
throwing a missile at him.
But Drake May, his only games without a passing touchdown against the Buffalo Bills.
He didn't play exceptionally well in the first one. We
No.
lost the game in the first
Yeah, we
one.
put three. What was it? 3 turnovers.
3 turnovers. One was Keon inside the 20. I mean, like
Fumbled, yep.
We did.
Yeah, we had some sloppy turnovers.
This win just obviously it meant a lot. This team is so, like Coach says this, McDermott says this all the time. Like this team is just, and same with Josh, so resilient. We never give up.
Yeah.
Gotta figure it out in the first half. We do not show up to play football.
That's
in
what
the
I'm
first
saying.
half.
If they can play 2 clean halves of football,
Dominant.
that'd be huge.
Yeah.
I mean, they averaged that 28 points in the second freaking half alone.
This is a playoffs that is for sure without Burrow, for sure without Mahomes.
Lamar's questionable.
We will get to that. And Lamar, this Ravens team might not be good enough to make it still. We will see tonight. Tonight kind of decides it for me because they still play the Steelers one more time, or is it two
They
more
do
times?
play
it
again.
one more time. I think it's
One
the
more
last
time?
week of the year or something like that.
I think the Steelers make it in. So this could be a playoffs without Lamar, Burrow, and Mahomes. And you play 4 quarters of good football every week. We're getting to the Super Bowl.
Well,
It's
here's the thing. It's weird because obviously our run defense sucks, and basically the team sucks. I'm gonna be straight up.
Oh, the team is so flawed in many spots.
There's 2 things that you really need in the playoffs. That's a solid defense. Through the air, we kind of shit on you. In this, Henderson is just these 3 big, just gashing runs that we just okay. You need a quarterback. You need a defense. We have half of a defense, and we have the best quarterback hands down in football.
Get it done.
Every quarterback that we're gonna face going to the Super Bowl, you're right. I'm picking Josh over that guy.
Yeah.
Hey, forget
Especially
about one more player too. In general, in my opinion, in the playoffs, you need to run the football.
run the football.
You need to run the football. You have a
We can do anything.
You have a 1,400-yard rusher,
And we're gonna be on the road every single game probably.
We're going to have to run the ball.
So that's the only thing that travels. People say this. The only thing that travels is a run game.
I am
100%.
seeing a lot of Bills Rams Super Bowl predictions.
It's always
That was our prediction before the
The season.
So
we were like,
we've been on that.
we've been loving those Rams.
Yeah, we love the Rams, and obviously up and down with the Bills throughout the season. We'll pick against them, but
Of course.
we can get into the second half and
Dominance.
kind of break it down. Yeah,
Straight dominant.
It was straight
touchdown,
dominance.
touchdown.
What we've been really good at, and it's testament to our run game, but also our pass game, because we don't have guys that can beat you downfield.
No.
We just have these long. We can really draw out.
We grind clock. It would be a 12-minute, not 12-minute drive, like a 12-play, 8-minute drive.
15 play, 8 minutes.
And like
yeah.
that's a college game we're watching right here. Like, what's going on?
In a game that and that's the thing is we don't. It's weird when you have those like 60-yard touchdown runs. The drive is those are 60 yards that you could have drained 5 minutes of clock in. If you wanted to win this game, you kind of needed to do that, and they really couldn't.
Because we ran, like I said, we just kept running, just draining clock.
Short passes.
Kept just chipping it away at the lead.
You kind of can't talk about the second half without bringing up the biggest thing that I've never seen a team that has 6 Super Bowls. I've never seen a fan base that has 6 Super Bowls who had the calls for 20 years just come out and excuse their team's 21-0 loss.
Yeah.
Like,
They're like, good loss. Refs won it. Like, come on.
the calls were bad. Some of them were bad. The one with Keon, guess what? If you put your hip on there, that's the first thing they look for every single time. Keon still should have caught the ball. Probably didn't impede it. Okay, that's fine. The Khalil Shakir one.
The Khalil Shakir, it's been covered a lot throughout the last couple seasons. Changed rule. Everybody kind of knows this now. Receiver
is going to get the 50-50.
Yeah, receiver gets that every single time. And even then, he did catch that. He came down with it first and got it ripped out. He was down by contact. I do think that was a catch still. I've seen some other things that say it was interception. Vrabel wanted the interception.
He's always yelling at the refs.
Yeah.
Vrabel's he's always, even in Tennessee, you'll watch him, he's a yapper. He's
yelling. A yapper. I mean, you kind of got it. You kind of got to.
He plays tough like his team. That's how he wants.
Yeah. You gotta play tough and play tough for the calls.
Yeah,
if you chirp in their ear all game, they're like, okay, yeah, maybe he was right. They don't want to get on Vrabel's bad side. that fucking freak. I mean, rage. A lot of rage in Rabel.
Oh yeah,
Former
well
football
he's
player,
so
of
hopped
course.
up on every
Yeah.
stimulant, legal stimulant.
Oh
that
yeah,
we know.
caffeine. Yeah, Rabel's
Nicotine.
probably pounding 1,000 milligrams.
Every at least on game day.
Yeah.
I know that. Do you guys see that Dan Campbell starts his day with 2 of the big things from Starbucks? Black coffees, obviously, but then
Of course,
double
Dan
shots
Campbell.
of espresso in each one.
Of course.
So that's 1,000 milligrams every morning out the gate. Like they're the same type of guy, but
And he ends it with a few beers.
oh for sure.
Dan Campbell.
Dan Campbell.
But
is a
Vrabel's
dog.
also he's got 2 baseballs in his mouth, vapes, cigs. Vrabel's the guy.
Yeah, he is the guy.
But anyways,
Yeah, did lose some respect
for Vrabel
for
for that
Vrabel.
shit.
Yep, absolutely. I will say one other call toward the end of the game, last play of the game, basically the last play. Diggs was getting held pretty hard. That should have got called. I will say that was probably the worst one. You will
Hey,
get
refs
that one.
didn't see it. Hey.
You will get that one. That is all I'm giving.
Cry about it. Cry me
Yeah.
a river.
Hey.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
hey.
don't really care.
your
Hey,
MVP
boo,
Should happen.
quarterback.
Boo-hoo! You can just cry with one of your Super Bowls in your arms. Like, come
Or
on.
grab 3 or 4. How many can you hold? Like, shut up.
It didn't matter. He looked terrible. He proceeded to throw on that same play a ball a mile over Hunter Henry's head. I do not care.
That is not the MVP.
No.
You can, like,
I did not see MVP level throws. You saw MVP level throws on the opposite side.
yeah.
Yeah,
Which I got
of
to
course.
Of course.
bring this up. I mean, going into the playoffs, Jesus, man, our receivers suck. That first drive, Josh threw a perfect ball to Brandon Cooks, and I mean, he bobbled it for 30 minutes.
Look,
Just bring the
It
ball
did
in.
suck.
you're an NFL guy. You got to haul that. That changed the big pace of their game.
It did.
Because we could have scored on that
Yeah,
first drive.
yeah,
Now,
matched 'em.
Josh did miss a wide open Dalton Kincaid really bad.
Hey,
Okay,
everyone misses throws. Happens to everyone.
sure, yeah.
All right.
That was pretty bad.
It
But
was pretty bad.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
Look, we just dominated in the second half. It's pretty easy. This team, we knew this Patriots team was frauds. They've played nothing but garbage.
Yeah.
Great. This was a great turnaround year for you guys. I don't believe this team has the firepower to win a playoff game. I really don't.
I think they could win a single playoff game. That's about it.
Against maybe the Chargers.
I think
I like them against Chargers. I like them against Steelers.
Okay, the
They won't-
Steelers aren't even really like
They
that's
won't
true,
play.
that's
They
true.
won't. They probably won't play them though.
No, they won't.
We'll have to win. Yeah, we'll have
They
to.
would. They'll
have to
the
win the
Steelers are
division.
in there. They win the division. Same
We'll
thing
have
with
to
the
win it
Ravens.
for them to play the Steelers probably.
Yeah.
It'll be like
Who else?
Houston.
That would be a good
Think it'll be
game.
Houston?
Jags, Patriots. I still got the Jags, but
Drake May against
I think
the
they-
Bills
I think-
threw for 150 passing yards
think
and no
they-
touchdowns.
I think they'll be playing Houston.
yeah,
Houston it might hold that Patriots offense to 100.
Houston would dominate. I think they only 2 teams that are the current playoff seeding.
Yeah, right now.
They would only beat maybe the Steelers.
I don't know. Actually, that's what I'm looking at right
and
now. They would
Steelers
be,
and Chargers.
they would be playing. The Patriots would be playing the Texans. The Jaguars would be playing the Bills. We'll be going to Jacksonville.
Would
If
love
that season ended right now.
Steelers Chargers. That game's it's a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, well, we'll get to the Chargers, but got a lot of hate on leaving the Chargers out. Your quarterback gets
You-
pressured 50% of
you don't have
the snaps.
Your top 2 tackles.
you
who
won
are
a
beasts
you
are
won a
gone.
fluke game. That Eagles team did not look
He
good.
didn't win a fluke game. Jalen Hurts
Jalen
turned
Hurts
the ball
sucked.
6 times.
I watched him turn the ball over twice on the
And
play.
they still had a chance to win at the end. Don't tell me I'm not. It's bullshit.
Yeah, it was a fluke. I'm calling it a fluke.
Yeah,
They should have won.
the Bills come away with a win. They're now 10-4 on the season. Probably 1.5 games behind New England here. New England's got to lose probably.
I think they have to lose to Miami.
They have to lose Miami and they have to lose the Ravens, and we have to win out.
I think we have to win out, and they just have to lose to Miami.
They can lose. Really?
Yeah.
They don't have to lose too.
They
No.
just have to lose to Miami.
It was just Miami.
'Cause
I thought this too, but
we have to beat
I'm
we
pretty
have
sure
to
it's
win
just
out.
Miami.
We have to win out, but they just have
And
to
we
lose.
will have the
Specifically
advantage?
the Dolphins, not even the Ravens one. Just specifically the Dolphins.
They
Yeah.
have to lose the Dolphins.
Okay.
If they lose to the Ravens and Dolphins,
'Cause-
that's perfect. But
Well,
like,
I don't know. I get confused by this because wouldn't they win the tie?
That's what I'm
it's
saying.
like 6 freaking different scenarios. It goes to conference record, and we have the better conference record.
Because we've only lost to.
That's
them
it. That's
and the
that scenario.
Dolphins.
That's that scenario alone.
Based on, I don't want that.
What is our conference record?
I don't know.
If we went out, it would be 9. It would be like 9 wins, something like that. If we went out, we got 9 wins.
I'm gonna check that. You guys can continue on.
Yeah, so there's not too much more to talk about in this one. It was an incredible game. Josh puts on an MVP performance. He puts himself right up there with Stafford.
Yes, I
with
think they're
MVP.
tied. I think they're tied with touchdowns.
Yeah.
Total touchdowns. I think they both have 37.
This is the first time in a minute Josh hasn't had a rushing touchdown. Missed my parlay because of that, but
Not a big deal.
whatever.
I lost like 5 units yesterday. It's not good. Didn't win a single one.
I'm super hyped for the Patriots' future if I'm a Patriots fan.
Okay, we're talking
Maybe
about
not
that.
this year.
We are 7-3 in conference.
Yeah, if we went out, that'd be 9. Play Cleveland, and
That's the thing is they faced every bum in our conference, so I don't know if it's based on.
it would be just straight up conference record, and we would have the better conference record if they
Lose to the Dolphins.
specifically the Dolphins, because that fucks their division record or whatever.
yeah, 'cause
that messes
they-
them. That messes the
That
entire.
Raiders
yeah.
loss at the beginning of the year is going to screw them over if they lose to the
Oh,
Dolphins.
100%. That Raiders lost. They also lost to the Steelers.
Oh, that's right.
they
Turn the
lost-
ball over 5 times.
They lost the Raiders, and yeah, they're
Yeah,
they're
just.
behind a game
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
conference.
Okay.
So it's that Dolphins.
Tua.
We'll see how it goes. Got to win
Tua.
out. Got to beat the Eagles.
Tua's going to turn the Bama form.
Well, actually, let's see if we
Yeah.
can get through Shadur first. I don't know.
Legendary.
Who gets a Shadur?
It's been a question
Um,
on Junkins. We got to worry about.
All right, yeah,
We can wrap up that game.
we'll wrap that one up.
We
Let's see
are
what
back
is-
next week against the
Cleveland.
Cleveland Browns.
At Cleveland.
And the Patriots have the Ravens, which is not a cakewalk.
It is not.
It's a unique game because Baltimore, I just see them as they're like mediocre because they're just playing hurt. Everyone on their team's crippled. Lamar's playing hurt.
Yeah. So
like- That's what it is.
Let's
Thursday
start-
Night Football.
start with the Thursday night game, and this was incredible. So yeah, let's start with just the fact that the Bucks. 1 second. All right, so we're back. Sorry about that. But yeah, Falcons Bucks game. Bucks continue. What is this? A 4-game slide?
Yeah. Yeah. They lost Carolina, right? And then who else they lose? Oh, they didn't play Carolina.
No,
lost
they
the
play Carolina
Saints.
next week.
I'm looking.
They lost the Saints.
Saints, Bills, Patriots, and now the
Saints,
Falcons.
Bills,
Rams.
Patriots. They've
And
lost.
the Rams.
Is this 5 straight?
They've lost.
5 of 6?
They've lost 6 of 7. 1, 2, 3.
Holy
No, 5 of
shit.
6. They
5 of
lost
6,
5
okay.
of
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, Rams.
Yeah, Rams. They beat the Cardinals 20-17.
They almost lost that.
Yeah.
That was last week.
Oh
Nah, 3
man,
weeks
it
ago.
continues here. Like, here's the thing: it was really cool to see Baker Mayfield like running out and sending some blocks and playing Baker Mayfield football. But here we are in week 15, and the guy is a shell of himself.
He's hurt.
because
He's hurt.
just
He's
destroyed.
beat every game.
Shoulders hurt. Body's aching. Still throwing blocks like a
Dog.
Baker.
He's always a dog.
He's a true football player.
But you got to be smart as the quarterback. You can't just be.
Falcons came out slow. Bucks got up to 20-14 at one point. I think that was sometime in the third quarter. Kyle Pitts had a day. My God, him and Bijan kind of just run the offense, especially with Drake London
Yeah,
out.
Kyle Pitts.
Kirk likes Kyle Pitts.
I mean, why
Kyle Pitts-
wouldn't you?
Kyle- No. We gotta emphasize. Kyle Pitts did not just have a game. Kyle Pitts ate.
Kyle Pitts had a
Kyle Pitts-
career
Kyle
day.
Pitts
He had a
had-
career day. He had a game.
This is what they've been waiting for.
I see McBride do this every week. This is
That
a
is
game.
true. You see McBride
This
do it
is
every
a
week.
game.
But
I
they've been
don't-
waiting. They've been waiting years for this to happen.
Hey, he was in the hot Florida sun, and it was actually at night. But he's in Florida, and
He's in his peak.
yeah, hometown. The
he's
Florida
from-
State.
He is from Florida. He's from
Yeah.
Florida. You.
You put him in Florida, he's gonna ball out. Yeah, went to the Gators, right?
Yeah.
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 No, great game for Kyle Pitts. Bijan did his thing.
Bijan always does his thing. I mean,
That's
that is their
dog.
offense. He's basically, it's like, not as much of a CMC, but it's a CMC situation.
It-
Yeah.
He is
no,
their offense.
That's
Yeah, if you don't
93 on the ground, 82 in the air,
if you don't have Bijan in the
That's-
receiving game
8 catches,
and the rushing game, you're cooked.
Yeah, they lose.
They lose
11
9
targets.
times out of 10. Yeah, yeah. I mean, they're still without Drake London, so it's kind of tough to force the ball to anybody else.
Yeah, they're throwing the
Um,
ball to David Stills the fifth.
Yeah,
Who?
yeah, exactly.
Charlie Warner.
The Bucks are just
Probably a tight end.
not. I know it's a divisional matchup. I know it's a divisional matchup, and the divisional games are different, obviously. But like the Bucks, after losing 5 of 6, you can't drop this one. Carolina they lost 2, but Carolina's like looking at taking the division. This is just,
I don't know.
this might be the season, man.
It's still a toss-up.
It is.
It's
it
a
is.
toss-up.
Well, we get to see next week.
Yeah,
I think they're. Are they even in the division right now?
they're both 7 and 7.
7 and 7.
They're both 7-7.
Tampa
but
has the lead
division?
now. Tampa has the lead right now in the division.
Okay, so there you go. They can kind of drop a game in the
They
division.
could apparently.
They I guess they can. They can lose once to
'Cause they lost to
Carolina.
Carolina lost to the Saints
Yeah.
yesterday. I mean, it's just this is the worst division in football. It's not even close,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah. I love the Bucks. I love Baker, but you can't blow a lead like that, especially in an important game. We just talked about this with the Bills. I mean, but it's different because you play the Falcons. Your defense is playing good, and you let up 14 points just to one guy. Todd Bowles was not
21.
happy.
Actually, they let like
21.
20.1.
Was it 21?
Yeah, 3
I thought they were
touchdowns.
only-
Hit 3.
No, yeah, I'm just
Yeah.
saying you can't let up 2 more, especially when he's already getting fed
He was-
the ball.
That's true. You gotta make some adjustments.
Yeah, you
Todd
gotta-
Bowles, the apparent defensive masterclass.
Seriously, this is Todd Bowles needs to be fired. There's another thing I took away from this one. Low key, Michael Penix might not be it. I know it's only been 2 years, but yeah,
I don't know why.
Kirk Cousins walked in and he ran the offense better than Michael Penix has ever into.
I'm not even a Penix
guy.
I'm not even a Penix guy.
I'm not a
so-
Penix guy. I can't agree with that
I don't know.
because Kirk did just lose to Miami a few weeks ago.
100%, 100%.
25.
But Michael Penix
Sure.
is
Miami's
lost him
hot.
7 games as well.
Miami's hot right now.
I still like Penix a little better.
I'm not saying better than. I'm saying Penix is not the guy.
Oh
going
yeah,
forward.
you definitely move on somewhere else. You probably
I
played Penix
could have
for
said
another
that in the draft. I mean,
year. yeah. I look at my phone. I'm like, scratch my
I
eyes a
don't
little
agree
bit.
with that. You traded up for him too.
Oh,
Pretty sure they did. No, they traded up a few spots.
You
I don't
trade up for
remember.
your quarterback. I
I
don't
don't
know
know.
if they did, but
I don't remember.
oh, it was so long ago.
A few years ago.
Zane
Yeah.
Gonzalez is. I think the Falcons at least got their kicker for the rest of the year. You can never be sure.
Oh well,
But,
much better than Young Ho. Young Ho actually missed another one this
Yeah,
week.
Young Ho
50
missed,
yards out.
missed
Young
Yeah,
Ho
it was-
is missing the ball right now. He
Yeah.
can't even hit the
He's-
ball. He
he's
can't make
no
contact.
longer
You forgot how to
nails.
play football.
5
You forgot
years
to
ago, Young Ho walks out there like, oh yeah, that's a
Oh,
made field
want me
goal.
to kick a field goal? Oh, I got you. My guy
Yeah.
kicks every time.
Walks
Yeah.
out there
Robot.
with
He
swag.
had that swagger.
Not anymore.
Yeah,
It's gone.
Young
Now,
Ho-
now I see him in the Giants blue, and it's just this. I'm
Young
like,
Ho
he
is
doesn't look
Kick
right.
the turf as well.
I'm looking like
he's traumatized.
Still think we might need to check out if Young Ho has a DraftKings account, because I've never seen a kicker.
FBI.
Seriously, let's
hey,
see,
Cash
let's
Patel,
see
look
if
into that.
somebody was.
Missing the ball.
Yeah.
Okay, so we never really talked about this, but he went to go kick down on it, and the snap was messed up. I guess.
That's what he says. Yeah.
Yeah,
well, you know,
blame
you
the
look at it. You
snapper.
look at it.
That's what they all say.
The place kicker kind of messed it up too. He bobbled it, so if he kicked it, it wouldn't have went.
Classic Giants stuff.
Right. So he tried to readjust, kick the ground, and I think he was gonna kick it after. It just didn't work out.
No, he.
Classic.
I don't know.
That's
Did not
classic.
work
That's
out.
classic Giants. Does.
But that's old news.
Anyways,
right?
nothing else. I got nothing else for this Falcons and Bucks game. Like, Cal Pitts masterclass. There
Kyle
it
Pitts
is.
I
masterclass.
got a couple other things to say. A lot of frustration in the
Yeah.
building. Tristan Wirfs,
Yeah.
Mike Evans,
They
both
were-
very.
Mike Evans, he was pissed.
He was pissed walking from the
He
tunnel.
was
We're
bitching
up
on the side. No,
14 points.
yeah, he
he's bitching on the sideline.
going off the field, still yapping to. Now he's
Yep.
not even talking. He's just yapping to himself.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
just
you
like-
can see how pissed he is. I mean,
he's just
rightfully so.
He's just venting.
he's getting.
He's
He's
pissed.
back, and he puts up 140 yards, and
They lose.
they lose. Yeah.
Like
Yeah, he didn't even have to play the rest of the season. He's hurting. I know he is.
he took another high shot too. And
Yeah. Tristan Wirfs goes and says something post game.
yeah. Tristan Wirfs.
He was upset visibly that can't be doing this.
you can't.
You can't lose this game. Not only that, Todd Bowles also comes out and he proceeds to say the big F bomb 5 or 6 times.
Todd Bowles did not.
Might
weird.
might
Really,
catch
he
a
didn't
big
just stand on
NFL
the sideline.
You know,
That's that.
his
No, he was
pressure.
pissed.
It was
He-
he was pissed. No,
he was really mad.
he
at
was
his-
so mad.
at his unit on defense. He was-
That's good.
which is understandable. I mean, you coach him up, but he pretty much blamed the defense.
That's why the Bucks suck, and they have sucked for 3 years. This is why they'll not win a playoff game, because they can't. You can't. Their guys, the secondary is horrible all the time.
Their defense is crippled too. On top of that, they can't. They can only stop a run up the middle. They can't stop a run outside. It's just that's it.
And yeah, it's the same thing kind of with like the Steelers in running. If you just avoid their star player on the line, there's nothing else. There's nothing else
Nothing.
to stop anything, really.
Who's on that team? There's some old guy too on that team.
Is Levante
Van,
David
Yeah,
still
I think-
playing?
yeah.
They got Levante. He's
Yeah,
actually
lots.
been pretty solid.
He's
Solid
he's
this
always
year.
Levante's always solid.
He's always good.
a beast.
Jamal Dean was really good earlier in the season. He got actually hurt against us, so I don't know if he's back.
I don't know.
Not sure. McCollum, another good DB.
They signed Jason Pierre-Paul. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Look,
last
these
week.
guys are
That's how I know
really-
they're desperate.
We could say they got a good guy here, they got a good guy here. The unit sucks.
Yeah.
You could pass all over those guys.
Absolutely. I mean,
Our
watch-
wide receivers were
Our-
cooking.
the
Our
Bills'
wide
wide
receivers
receivers
were cooking.
are
Tyrell
wide
Shavers?
open.
Tyrell Shavers?
Yeah, exactly.
When he cooked you guys?
Hey, actually, Tyrell Shavers against the Bucks. He did that in the preseason, that one-hander. Maybe it's just bring out Tyrell Shavers for
Maybe
the
just
Bucks.
yeah. Keep him just for the Bucks alone.
I think either way, the Panthers or the Bucks, they're gonna get a spot, one of these guys, and it just doesn't matter. It's me a bye week for whoever gets to play them. The Bucks are not making waves in the playoffs, and the Panthers aren't either. So
No,
this
doesn't
division
matter.
is bummy.
It's a one and done.
It's like, if Carolina wins, do you trust Carolina? Do you trust Bryce Young in a playoff game?
No,
Absolutely not.
I've seen Baker in a playoff game. I know how it can turn out. So
yeah, I've seen it too.
Yeah,
It's not good.
yeah. It started off.
almost beat the Commanders.
Baker's first playoff win starts off with
They did.
Almost.
what was it?
Almost.
Is that the
No.
Commanders a good squad?
I'm trying to think here.
They
No.
aren't this year, but they were last year. They
trying
were
to think
last
now.
year.
I saw Baker throw what was
Yeah.
it, 200 yards, a touchdown, a game-sealing pick.
Seems-
Fumble, game sealing fumble.
Fumble.
It was, which shit happens.
Baker.
It was a rough one. Yeah.
Way dead.
Look. I will always remember Baker's MVP run from weeks 1 through 7.
Baker's first.
Yeah, the hype
Baker-
got.
Baker's
Baker's-
first 6 games.
Baker's
The hype caught
September
up to him.
October run was elite.
Yeah, that's
The
that's
hype
about
caught
it.
up to him.
well,
It
and the
did.
injuries. I mean,
It's
like I
tough to
said,
play football when everything hurts.
I
You
don't
don't get
know.
to play with like Josh if you're not 6'5", 250. You know what
True.
I'm saying?
Not-
Same thing with Jaden Daniels. It's a different league here. You're not the best athlete on the field. Baker certainly isn't. And so when you take that many hits early in the season. That's why Josh's running game doesn't come out until later.
Yeah.
Josh doesn't run the football in weeks 1 through 8.
Well,
Yeah.
He does when he has to.
He does when he has to.
When it's
but now it's just
yeah, he's been running the ball more.
yeah.
That's all I got to
That's all
say
I got,
about
yeah.
that game. Yeah, I mean, the rest of these we can kind of rip through quick because
We'll pull this
most
up,
of them
so-
don't matter. They're against bums. It
There's
is
so many.
playoff teams against bums.
Playoff teams against poverty.
I'd say the only ones that
Yeah,
matter.
let's not even talk about this. We'll talk about hey Joey.
We'll go
you
down the
haven't-
line. Browns Bears didn't really. Nothing happened in that game. Yeah,
Shedeur had a nice 40-yard bomb.
Shedeur
Oh.
had maybe one good throw.
I saw the Shedeur throw it was literally a dot to Jerry Judy. Jalen Johnson's like on top. It's perfect ball from Shedeur.
Mm-hmm.
Jerry Judy just does not even just doesn't even catch
Doesn't
the
bring the
ball.
ball to
and
the-
Jalen Johnson just scoops it off his chest for the pick, and it's like, okay.
I'd say
Oh, did you also see that? Like, what's his name? What's their coach? He actually
Stefanski?
Stefanski
Yeah, they
just
had-
hates him. They
He
gave him
had
the wrong play
he had
sheet
the wrong play sheet, yeah.
in the first quarter.
Freaking Quinshawn Junkins stunk up the joint. That's all I got to
That's what
say.
I've been saying. I mean, like, it's
Well, that's
really
'cause-
cool when you wildcat him on the goal line, but the run
No,
game is
they
just
didn't even
not
need. They didn't
there.
even need to know him. Anytime he touched the ball, he lost a yard. The offensive line did the most solid.
They're just not a good football team.
I was waiting for Kevin Stefanski to get fired. I'm a big Stefanski guy. He's going to get a job right away somewhere else, I believe.
Somewhere else, but the time has definitely run its course there.
100. I'm a Stefanski guy, but
Yeah.
you could just tell when that coach's time has expired.
That was an obvious sweep there, all right on the Bears there. Good job by the Bears coming back from a loss and just laying down the wood. on
Say,
a
as they
lesser
should.
opponent.
As they
Yeah.
should. Did you? Oh wait, did you see the one Caleb throw to DJ Moore?
No, I didn't. Oh,
No, it was
he
very
threw
good.
to DJ Moore.
yeah.
There was
DJ Moore had a good game.
There was a camera, like a recording from the back end zone. It just goes over. It's just a dot. Beautiful throw.
Yeah, back left. I know what you're talking about. It was
That was it, though. Really.
yeah, there wasn't much else to talk about in this game. Chicago, you get Swift going early, you're gonna run it to him. You're
Swift-
giving him the
Swift
rock
had a
over
good game.
Menun guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's something to take account.
Yeah.
Caleb Williams made some nice throws.
I
and
saw
that's
that one.
about it. Luther Burden was active in this game.
Yeah, hurt.
Yeah, he's out.
Loveland, you're seeing Loveland a little bit more, I guess. 4 for 61 there.
No, Loveland's been incorporated. Ben Johnson's finally just saying you're getting 4 catches a game.
At
Yeah.
least. You got it.
It could be 4 for 20. It could be 4 for 80. You're getting 4 touches no matter what.
It's weird too, because like
Or
that's
catch.
what kind of like. I feel like you draft an athletic rookie tight end, and your
Well-
first goal should be get this guy the football.
Tight ends
65 times.
also need to marinate for a year.
Sometimes,
Well, you don't get Brock Bowers every year.
but even Dalton Kincaid, like his first year on the squad, we gave him 70 catches. Like you just whip it to this guy because
It was a little bit weird how we did it. That man was doing a lot of
shorter.
there's a lot of check downs for
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Just get him, but get the
Now he's doing
ball in his hands.
You were not seeing more. Like, he's been more out on the field more than
They've been putting him out there for both of those game-winning attempts. The one against the Eagles that worked, and the one against the Packers that didn't. Packers we get to talk about now. That's
Oh, we missed one thing about the Falcons and Bucks. I'm sorry. We're off topic now. We're past the game, but I just had to bring it up. I just remembered right now. Freaking Falcons had 19 penalties.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then- yeah.
I just had to bring that up.
yeah.
It's just
I did
ridiculous.
remember that.
125 yards they give up. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah.
You don't give
Yeah.
up a full football's worth of penalties.
But you don't do that and win usually either. So
They didn't win. You know what? I shouldn't even have brought it up because they won.
Yeah.
okay,
Didn't
so
matter.
let's move on to this one.
I had to bring it up.
Me and Trenton felt that Joey B was gonna go in and win because the Ravens haven't been that great. You having fun, Joe?
That
Are you
was
having fun yet?
the exact opposite
Yeah.
happened of fun.
So this is what I gotta say to Joe Burrow. Enjoy the game, but you proceed to go out here and fucking put up 0 points. I mean, how is that fun? How is that fun? I don't know. Yeah, maybe you do retire. Pull an Andrew Luck. I don't really
Against
care.
Baltimore,
I don't need to watch you anymore.
I saw a meme. It was Mahomes 3 Super Bowls, Lamar 2 MVPs, Josh Allen MVP, and then Joe Burrow cool spinny throw before
Yeah.
the Bills game like 3 years ago. Like that's about all we got for your resume right now. You made it to the Super Bowl.
Joe Burrow,
3
you're a
years
one-hit
ago.
wonder. You're a one-hit wonder, bud. You can retire now. I've seen.
Hey,
I've seen everything I wanted to see.
It's okay, Joe. It's okay, Joe.
Shit.
We got Joe Flacco. We got a 40-year-old Flacco.
We got Wacko for Flack.
I like
I'm
being
wacko.
wacko over Joe Burr.
Oh,
Yeah, Joe Burr.
because you know when playoffs happen, Joe Flacco takes it to the
I
next
know
level.
your team sucks. I really do. Defense held the Ravens to 24 here. If you just put up a... And also, if he doesn't have Jamar Chase and T. Higgins,
I was gonna say the Ravens didn't even play that good either.
no.
No, Lamar threw a really bad.
Really bad pick.
That first drive, or was it second drive? It was bad.
was a stinker.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow didn't have a good pick either. One of his, I saw his.
No, yeah, that
It was even-
we could pull that up.
the Van Noy one.
Yeah, the Van Noy to I don't know, whatever it was. That was pretty
He
cool.
just Van Noy's like, I'm old as shit. I'm definitely not going to take it to
am
the
not
house.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah, he just hands it off.
Yeah.
Gave it to the guy. Is this it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll pull this up real quick.
Kind of got killed.
Yeah, you can just see it. He got hit.
Rewind that.
Hey, rewind that for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
I
we'll
want
rewind
to see
it.
Joe Burrow.
We'll give Joe his.
Yeah. No,
he's-
that was just
okay.
bad.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that was bad.
So Joe,
He's falling while throwing.
you're
it.
in the red
Right.
zone. What
This
down
is-
is this? What down is this?
This is
that is
poor.
Okay, third
You
down.
need it.
This is poor footwork at its finest.
Yeah, he kind of like before he gets hit,
And
he's
slipping already when he's throwing
off
it.
balance
But
throw.
just
It
bad footwork
didn't
there.
affect the throw. You can still sling it in
Yeah,
there. My,
Kyle
quarter-
Van Noy said that.
My-
Right.
yeah,
I'm fucking old.
Get to the young blood.
my quarterback would have put it there. I know where he was throwing it to. He was throwing it to the seam, 87.
That's the other thing with
Hudson.
Hudson. Or that was Gesicki. It was one of
Hudson.
the tight ends.
Hudson.
No, I might have been 88. I don't know. It was a tight end. But
I said this going into the year about Joe Burrow, and this is just how it is. Your quarterback does have a say in how the roster's
Yeah.
built. He told and he gave the go-ahead approval
Yes.
to go grab T. Higgins as well, sign him to a fat deal. This is, yeah, you got to put a line from this guy because he's not mobile. He's not. But this was, you also had some doing in bringing back T. Higgins. Like, you could have gotten 2 solid line pieces for the money you're paying T. Higgins. Like, Bengals suck. It's time to either move, you request a trade, get out of there, or retire.
If I were the Bengals, you could just trade Joe Burrow for like 3 firsts and some change. You really could.
Probably 4.
That's what I'm saying. Like 3 firsts and some change. You probably don't want just 4.
But remember, though, if Joe doesn't have 2 all-pro receivers, the best line in football, a run game, and a good defense, they're not going to win football games. So you basically got Jalen Hurts.
You just called them. I'm about to say, you just
No,
called
I'm
them
kidding, I'm kidding,
trash. You just called them trash, pretty much.
I'm just getting sick of it. I have to hear about how this is the greatest ball thrower of all time.
Oh no, he puts balls. He puts balls in the money. He throws dots. I do, Matt.
trade him,
Kyle Van Noy.
trade him to the Jets.
Oh yeah, this was. Oh,
Good tryout.
that, I don't want to. Nah,
Go try it.
I don't wish that upon anyone. I don't wish that upon Joe Burrow.
I do.
Throw him in
I
the
do.
NFC.
I want
Throw
his,
him in the
I want his
NFC.
career ended. I'm
oh
not.
my God.
How
I'm not
about,
a fan
how
of
about
the
you just
guy.
throw him to like Minnesota or something? Have him throw the J Jettas. I was seeing that one.
Minnesota sends 3 firsts and J.J. McCarthy.
And 3 firsts and 9.
I feel like
Yes,
the
sir.
hate is justifiable because, you know,
Oh,
he
that's a
wins
Super
that,
Bowl
he
team.
wins
No.
that Ravens game. It's like, oh man, you got a great story, you know. Yeah, you always get injured. It sucks. Life sucks, dude. You get so much money. You were brought up, raised with money. You know, you didn't live a hard life, man, at all.
Well, if you look at his, oh my God, he was so good in college. Yet he had 8 first-round picks on his offense. He had Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson, who walked into the
Yeah.
NFL and became instantaneously
He
the
had
best
it,
receiver.
He had it so hard. He had to go to Ohio State, LSU.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
man,
he didn't get
you had
playing
it-
time
You
instantly.
guys are
You had to
hating.
go to some of the worst programs ever, dude.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
these are
This
terrible.
is the ultimate hate fest right here.
Oh, and then
2
you
first-round linemen.
go out here and say you're not having fun anymore.
Oh, I know.
Man, I wouldn't be having fun if I made $60 million a year.
You're.
Wow.
I get it. Rehab's not fun.
terrible.
Rehab's not fun.
Ugh. God, what a hard life you
Want to go
live.
work at the coal mines for like minimum wage? Like,
Fuck.
Oh, no, it-
Hey, Joe Burrow, McDonald's or 50 million in football. I mean, what do we got here? What are we choosing?
I love Joe Burrow. I'm just kidding.
I don't. I hope an ACL pops again.
Jeez.
I like Joe.
I think Joe's a cool guy.
I think he throws the pig
Listen,
pretty
man.
well.
I kind of took everything back last week, but you poked the bear with the fun stuff. Let's sit back down, Joe. I'm done with this game. I don't.
All right.
I hate talking about the Bengals. Joe Burrow is.
Yeah, they Bengals are just
Should I clip out that you hope Joe Burrow pops it?
I could care less at this point.
hey, that'll get it some.
All
Bring the
right,
hate.
so let's
That-
move on to our next
I
game
might-
here.
Just push the algorithm.
No,
Really?
let's move on. I don't care.
Cardinals Texans. They stunk up. Cardinals.
Cardinals.
stunk.
It doesn't matter. They're what 3-10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're getting fired in the off
3-11.
season. Everyone's getting fired.
3-11. Yeah, they're just going out there to play every
They're
week.
just playing the-
Jacoby Brissett is going there to sling it, and
They're just having fun.
actually, 20 points against Texans defense is pretty solid.
Those
give
guys
that
were
to
probably out of the game at half.
They
I mean,
were.
Literally, I think
Well,
it was.
I think it was third quarter.
It was
think they
pretty
were-
much game was out. They were pretty much out of it. They came back a little bit. It was
I'm
like,
watching the Bills game and I look down at red zone and all of a sudden it's like 5 minutes into the first quarter and it's 21 nothing.
It was
It was all defense.
it was literally
actually.
20 like
I think it was a pick, and then they had a forced
it
fumble.
was like 5 minutes in the Bills game. You see on the top left, Nico Collins, 58-yard touchdown. I'm like, oh,
He just hit 1,000 yards again, 3 straight
No,
seasons.
that was
for
a
him.
minute in.
that was something like
It was
that.
it was
quick.
42 seconds.
Yeah,
it was the first play.
Like it was immediately.
Yeah, we don't
That's
need
pretty
to
much all I
talk
gotta say about this.
that.
I don't need to talk about a good defense.
Texans stay rolling.
I can't
Yeah.
tell you how
I can't
CJ
talk about
Stroud
poverty.
played.
I'm sick about talking about this poverty. And we're gonna talk more about more poverty next, but
There's just
Yeah,
so
there's
much
a lot of
ass in
poverty this
league right
week.
now.
Yeah. This week was not good.
We
but
did- we-
actually,
we-
CJ Stroud did have a good day. 22 for 29,
I'm
260,
Congrats.
3 touchdowns.
I don't care about that. I don't care.
Give you a pat on the ass. I mean,
But
congrats.
one guy we
Here's a
gotta
sticker.
talk
Do
about.
that again next week.
They had a new running back that played very
Yeah,
well.
Jameer or Jahan something or Jordan. I know it's Jordan, but who's the first name?
No clue.
It's Jay. I know.
15 for 101. They only
Yeah.
ran it to him. They gave 7 carries to
Yeah,
Woody.
Woody got hurt.
Woody got hurt.
It
So-
was Jahar.
Jahar Jordan. Okay. Michael Jordan.
Hey, no, if Mike got 15 touches, I don't know.
Yeah, let's. I don't
getting
know where
put
we're
in
gonna
the
go
hole.
there.
Modern day, yeah, he's getting put in the
Michael
hole.
Jordan gets 15 touches. Yeah.
No, I don't know. Mike,
He's
Philip
one-
Rivers made it through a game. We'll get to that one as well.
Yeah, he wasn't playing running back.
That's a fair point.
Yeah, I'll break down that Phillip
Against-
Rivers game. Don't worry.
You
I'll
said-
break it down for you.
All right, let's see real quick though. The Jets played a football game.
Trevor Lawrence, 6 touchdowns.
Trevor balled out, man. This was career game.
Straight dots.
No,
Game. Don't worry about
No, we're not talking
Who
about
we
the Jets.
played,
Yeah,
but-
we're not talking about the Jets and
Not gonna
Brady
talk about
Cook.
the Jets. Not gonna talk about that they were all check downs to running backs. Not
No,
gonna talk
there
about
were a
that.
couple balls out.
Oh,
No,
there
there
was
were there was
I
a
didn't.
dot.
The other two.
There was
he
a
had
ball.
a dot to BTJ. That
Yes,
right
yeah.
end. Oh my god, he just put it on the
There was
money.
one
He
ball.
did it last
There
week,
was one
too.
ball on the runs back foot.
Yeah.
Long it. I'm dot. I'm like,
Trevor.
I just squeezed my
Wait a
eyes. I'm like,
minute.
that looked like Josh Allen. Like Pat Mahomes. Who was
no,
that?
No, Trevor every
That's
now and
Trevor?
then has a ball like that. I will give that.
Clemson
To Trevor.
Trevor has
Trevor.
that dog in him.
Clemson Trevor.
Just got to see it more often.
Yeah. And maybe, like I said yesterday, maybe he's turning a page here. Maybe this is going to be
Yeah.
a solid team in the playoffs.
gotta-
We'll see.
You gotta like get a good feel for the Liam Cohen offense. There's
Dude,
probably
yeah.
a shit ton
Yeah.
there. I mean,
Oh yeah, I bet there is.
Liam
a
Cohen,
lot.
by the way, who is quietly running one of the bigger turnarounds.
he's become one of my
in recent history.
favorite coaches. I mean,
You don't see anything about the Jags. You literally don't see anything about the Jags.
no,
And they are leading their division in actually
pretty
a good
handedly
football.
actually. I mean, I still like the Texans better than them, but I think they give the Texans a good shot.
Oh,
The Jags
Yeah,
defense is
yeah, sure,
solid
yeah,
too.
100%.
I like the Jags defense. They hold teams. when
Brady
they need
Cook.
it.
Congrats.
threw
Yeah,
3 picks.
great.
So
Great.
we can move on
Garbage.
from
No,
this.
he
Got some garbage time
it was
points.
those last.
Adonai Mitchell.
It was actually garbage time where he threw.
It was
those-
garbage time.
where he threw those picks.
Yeah.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, he had one pick pretty much the whole game, and then like the
Okay.
last 2 drives he threw a pick.
Yeah.
I
Adonai
had
Mitchell.
I had Jack's defense in fantasy. I was really hoping for 3 picks. It
got 'em.
prevailed. Prevailed through.
Last thing I'll say, yeah, like I was trying to say, Adonai Mitchell, they got him in the trade with the Colts. Low key, the Colts, I know they were pissed at him because they did sell that. He did sell that Rams game basically single handedly.
That's all
But-
good. Though. Well, actually, no. That's
He's a second round pick for a reason. Like he's got some talent. Maybe he'll be a Jets star.
we'll see.
Nobody stars for the Jets.
They got Garrett Wilson.
They have one guy.
Yeah,
Garrett
you're
Wilson.
saying.
They only need one guy.
But you got Garrett Wilson, Adonai Mitchell.
It's a good little combo.
Not terrible.
Get some receivers just in case. Get our guy just.
Yeah, they got Garrett Wilson and Adonai Mitchell.
I'm saying if Adonai turns out to be solid, right? Which
Yeah,
he's
no, I
he's
hear
had
you.
Yeah.
3 games.
Brady Cook's gonna find them.
Yeah, Brady Cook.
Okay, I'm not talking this year. I'm talking down the line. Maybe that's a solid.
All right, Ty guy's gonna try to hit
No,
him.
I don't
No, I think
hate
Tyler will
Adonai
get
Mitchell. He
dumped
was a
off there.
first round
Tyler
pick.
to the Jets.
Right? He was a first round pick, Adonai.
I think it was a second.
He was
Early
High second?
High second.
Not first, I can tell you that.
Probably not, yeah. But he was a high second, I believe.
I don't think he even was a high second.
I think he was.
Ooh, we got
I'm figuring out right now. 2 pick 52.
this one should have been a fun one to talk
Mid.
about.
That's second.
Chiefs,
Okay.
Chargers. All on the Chiefs. The Chiefs let us down.
Chargers do another win where you guys play like shit, I feel like.
Yeah.
Everyone is like that.
No.
But they got the dub. Good for them.
You beat the Chiefs.
There's a bigger thing we got to talk about on the table though. Pat Mahomes towards ACL.
Yeah,
Oh, definitely.
I don't care.
No, I gotta talk about this.
I don't care.
I have to.
You kind of have to.
No, you don't have to.
Yeah.
No, you kind of
The
have
season
to.
was over, right?
No, you kind of have to.
They could have
still.
went down the field and at least had a field goal. I mean,
Anything was possible there.
Carter was driving for a second there. He was
I'm not-
driving.
I'm-
inexcusable.
After a dock.
I'm
yeah.
not talking about what I watched from Justin Herbert, but talk about the future too. Man, towards ACL.
A big part of his playoff ability is being able to.
No,
Move
I
around.
don't. I don't think that's going to like. He's 30.
It's gonna play a part.
He might lose a little bit of
Could.
mobility.
I mean,
You know what? the
career
issue-
might be over. That would be best bet, right?
No, the issue.
you're hating right now.
issue
you're
with-
hating today.
The issue
On
with
my rage
Mahomes'
day.
game
You're raging. You're raging.
and the
today.
reason that like Brady had such a sustained success, this could actually be good for Mahomes' career because this year he was awful because he never had his feet set. He was always moving around trying to find something that wasn't there. He'd
No one
throw
was
a
o-
terrible football.
So no one's open. Just looking around, holding the ball.
He might
Maybe-
have to rebrand.
Exactly.
Yeah, you're right. Might
Sit
have
in
to
the pocket.
Might have to rebrand how he plays football.
Now he couldn't do it this year because
Yeah, they'll run
the
the, ball
Chiefs
a
have
lot there.
literally put together a shit show roster. No
He-
run game, no line.
His line's killed.
They
Right.
are dead or non-existent.
I know. The run game's horrible.
You gave away a Hall of Famer in Joe Tooney, and then said if this pick 32 tackle doesn't turn out to be a Hall of Famer as well,
I know.
we're cooked.
He was no Joe Tooney, but he was
I
playing,
think-
played fine
I
before he
think
got
it
hurt.
could be good to talk about
It's
what
up-
is
yeah, it's up
the
and downs.
future like for the Chiefs. They lose Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, he
For sure, he's probably gonna retire.
I think he's done. He didn't. He was deflated after that.
Maybe Chris Jones, you might.
Chris Jones was
might be
hurt.
on
He
the
got
way.
hurt too.
He might be on the way, right?
By the way, there
he's paid probably for another year or two.
You might as well trade him.
you
you're
could
in
see if you can
rebuild.
get some value in there.
Could,
you might
you
have
could.
to rebuild. This is not a team that.
Let's say Pat Mahomes. It's already December. He tears that. He's coming back middle. I don't think he's going to start week 1.
I think
don't
he'll
think
start week
so.
1.
I think he's gonna be out for a few weeks.
I think he might miss the first 3 to 4 weeks.
I don't see.
I don't think he'll miss the pub though. I don't think he'll.
We see guys come back from Achilles faster than that.
There's
This is
some-
an ACL. This is
I think it's also the guy.
if you want to be careful with him. I
They're
guess.
going to play careful with this guy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stock this guy's brought to that franchise. I think they're gonna. What was it? 7 straight AFC Championship games with him or something like that. I think they're gonna play it safe.
You should.
I think they're
Probably,
going
yeah.
to.
But there was a clip after that came out of Chris Jones in the talking about. He didn't know that this was an
Yeah,
elimination.
he was talking. He's like, "Yeah, we can keep still fighting." And then you see him, someone says something. He's like,
We out.
we're out. Oh,
Okay.
and then he didn't say anything for a couple seconds. You're like, "Oh, he's just not processing this." And it's like,
I was saying this to try to from the clips that were coming out in the previous 4 or 5 weeks. I didn't necessarily see the urge, and obviously I'm not in the building. We're not in the building.
No.
I know nothing about football,
Yeah.
but
We don't
it
know
didn't
anything.
feel like there
We
was
sit
enough
here anyways.
urgency coming out of that building. It didn't feel like it.
No, Andy Reid would always hop on post game and be like, "Yeah, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got a big game next week. It's getting a little tight down the stretch here, but we can still do it."
And
And
then he's like, "We're gonna tickle their funny bone or some shit."
Yeah.
To the one guy.
yeah, he's just.
Andy.
typical Andy Reid.
I don't know.
He might be
love
expiring.
Andy.
He might be expiring soon.
He's probably on the way a couple years
He's
out.
older.
Or
years out.
I'm
this
thinking
is
of
just
straight
the
retirement at this
exact
point.
straight
He's getting
copy,
old.
carbon copy of the Patriots dynasty, and it has another 10 years.
Well, Tom Brady happened in week 1. This is week
Tom
It's-
Brady's did
it's-
happen week.
And Mahomes was even.
Tom Brady's a different breed. I watched Tom Brady.
Yeah, that team went
He
still
made
11-5.
the playoffs
10-6.
every single year when he started.
Mm-hmm.
He did.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Tom
Is-
Brady never ran his team to six and.
So for those
let's
of
say
you
6
that
and 8.
want to,
Brady won the 6
glaze
and 8.
Patrick Mahomes, Tom Brady, Patrick Mahomes is still down here. Tom Brady's the GOAT. He will always be the GOAT. I do not care. Tom Brady's got that dog in him. Patrick Mahomes whines like a little bitch.
No, I did recently.
What is going on?
No, I actually recently did.
Josh
see-
Allen would have got up after that. Josh Allen would have taken that hit. All right, I got to win this
All
game.
right, I tore my ACL. It's QB power.
Okay.
Talk about another guy that played this week, Philip Rivers. He played on torn ACL.
That was the AFC Championship game.
It was
Different
for
scenario.
the season, Jerry. You need
I'll
to get
blame
up.
all-
I saw him walking around. You limp on that leg. You drop back. You limp.
He was being carried to the locker room.
Yeah, 2 people.
Yeah,
that leg's
I
not even
didn't know
touching the
that
ground.
until he got to the tunnel, but he was walking on his own.
Oh, I don't think they let
he
him
was
walk.
limping.
I don't think they let him walk on his own in the tunnel.
No, but there was like
No, there
to
was-
the sideline they did, but
Yeah, of course they let him walk in the sideline. Once he got to the sideline, yeah, you're done. You're not putting any more weight on that.
I'm not gonna say that.
I'm
Patrick
joking
Mahomes
around.
needs to play on an ACL
No, I'm
to
joking around.
to actually in games that no longer matter.
Is it on the line? No, it's not.
I just don't
really.
want people to compare Patrick Mahomes to Tom Brady because that guy made the playoffs every single year.
Yes.
Brady had top 10 defense every single year.
I don't know who else you'd compare Mahomes to though.
Like top 5
because,
most of the time.
Yeah, Brady also.
Brady also
literally
had-
done the same. Have the same accomplishments
Joe Montana.
through 10 years.
You can compare him to
Joe
Joe.
Montana had a decade of
That's perfectly fine.
brilliance.
Mahomes has been way better than Joe Montana through 10 years.
Yeah.
I can't.
Mahomes,
can't.
Montana, Tom Brady.
Sure, but if you okay, whatever.
I don't
Right?
know.
I
don't
think
know
that's
about-
fair.
I'm saying through 10 years.
I don't know enough about Joe Montana.
Yeah,
To say
yeah.
that.
Joe Montana was good for a decade.
I don't know.
Mahomes has been good for one decade.
Let me find
I get what
out.
you're saying.
Not multiple.
All right. Well, we got 10 more years of his career, so we'll see what happens in those 10
let me-
years.
let
He
me-
done.
This might be an unpostable pod. Just kidding.
Nah, 1980.
Oh, it's postable. It's all rage bait.
No, you're just pissing me off with this Joe Montana shit. Man played great football for
13 years.
like 15 years.
Yeah.
I'm saying it, yeah. You,
Yeah, that's all Mahomes got in him.
all right.
You don't got 20 years in the tank.
Let's move on. The Giants, Jackson Dart played a good game, but never wins.
Love
That's I don't know if you guys have been seeing this Hard Knocks thing.
Jackson
This
Dart.
interim coach the Giants got couldn't motivate me to make a sandwich. Like, dude, dead serious. They show the clips of him, they show the clips of this guy trying to hype up the locker. I don't know what he's trying to do. He's not a head coach material. I'll just tell you that. These guys are checked out. The entire building is in shambles. The Giants are a fake-ass franchise. They are not going to be good next year or the year after that or the year after that.
No.
Whoa.
I think there's a couple
whoa.
coach that you bring in. It's
Are you
game changing.
Are you saying Jackson Dart's not that guy and he won't win them games? That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, I watched.
That's how I heard that.
Jackson Dart, man.
That's how I heard that.
Did you watch Jackson Dart lose to the Commanders?
Yeah, you just
Happens.
said it. Bad interim coach.
Happens. Bad coaching.
Yeah, bad coaching.
Happens.
Yeah, but he didn't win before that.
Oh,
Hey.
yeah, I don't
They're
know.
the fucking Giants at the end of the day. What are we
Yeah.
even talk? Why are we big?
Exactly. You're the one saying, wait, is Jackson Dart, you're telling me Jackson Dart's not going to lead him to a Super Bowl in the next 3 years? That's
I
No,
mean,
I-
whoa.
listen.
I mean,
Going into next season,
Jackson Dart's my
depending
guy.
on who the coach hires,
They could. Yeah, they
might
could.
like the Giants in the
Yeah,
playoffs.
Who's out there?
John Gruden.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, that's
Yes,
serious.
100%.
I want John
I would
Gruden
hire
back
John
in
Gruden right
football.
now.
He's a great culture change. Honestly, Jackson Dart loves the guy. You see them when they did their draft thing. I can't say
I don't
John
know if
Gruden.
John Gruden likes
I don't
Dart.
know if John Gruden reciprocated that likeness.
Dart did. Dart liked him.
Dart liked him. Yeah. Yeah, but John Gruden's like, man, this kid's a fucking
You don't
dipshit."
think John Gruden could be a good coaching fit for any team that needs a coach right now?
Jerry, I prefer John Gruden over my coach.
Yeah.
I'm being dead serious.
Need a guy that
No, you did not just say
I
that.
just said that. John Gruden's a better coach than Sean McDermott.
That's a
He won
Super Bowl winning
Bowl.
coach.
You can't be serious. That defense needs a defensive mind. They're a good squad.
Gruden's an offensive mind.
Yeah, you can recruit a good defensive mind.
I wouldn't say necessarily that he'd be better than McDermott, but
He'd be better than McDermott. I think he's a better motivator too.
I don't know. I've watched this
Being
team
dead
come
serious,
out of
Jerry.
a fat hole and come out in the second half.
You're
and
being
look
dead ass,
competitive.
actually. Dead ass. I'm being.
No,
No. John Gruden would be a good head coaching hire for the Giants. I stand by that.
John. Yeah. I watched John Gruden on Barstool, and he can motivate me to make some eggs in the morning.
No way to say that.
I just said it, Jerry. I like John Gruden.
You don't like John Gruden as a head coaching hire?
I love me some John Gruden, but no, he ain't no head. I don't think he's a head coach anymore.
The game hasn't passed him. He is doing film every week. I mean, he knows his shit still. I don't care if he hasn't coached in 8 years.
I think he's also
Mike McCarthy could be a good hire for them.
He's more blacklisted too. On top of that,
I think that time is. I
Time
think
is
the
passed.
blacklisting
Time is
ran out.
passed.
Yeah, I think time might have ran out.
Yeah, people forget.
Schneider's not the owner anymore, so they're
Yeah,
good with them.
exactly.
But I don't think his last few years as a head coach, I remember, just were not good in Tampa. Not good in the Raiders. I remember he was not a good coach in the Raiders.
Well, yeah, I mean, franchises begin to crumble. The Raiders were never a
What
franchise.
were the Raiders? What was the Raiders' record under John Gruden? Honestly,
have
let's
it.
look
They
that
made
up.
playoffs.
What is-
4-12 and 7-9, 6-8,
Getting better.
Didn't they make playoffs one year with
3-2, and then he called. I can't say that.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
I was gonna say
wouldn't
what he-
that one.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, no, okay. He didn't say anything
No,
at
it
the
was-
time. He said it in emails past.
Yeah, but he said what he said pretty much. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, no, they're not good.
Oh, wait a minute. Might have a source
I don't like it.
on John Gruden. Fortunate news on coaching future. This is from Heavy. That is not a source that I know, but
They said John Gruden wants to coach. We know that.
been working to repair the public image. Obviously, he's in social media now.
Like, I like me some John Gruden.
He's been seen attending practices for some teams around the NFL and even did some consulting for the Saints. Hasn't gotten any traction. Still in the middle of a lawsuit with the NFL.
Where John is.
I just
the
see
Gruden
mediocrity.
Is firing.
I've just
Or
seen
suing the NFL.
just from. I just remember him being mediocre at his finest and just not the best.
They're saying
well-coached
some
teams.
stuff about him with Michigan. That won't happen.
Michigan would not do that. I said, what just happened?
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they need a Michigan man.
They need a true.
Yeah, he was born in Michigan.
No. They need a Michigan image. Michigan is a prestigious school, and they don't want to
No.
bring in the guy in
I
who's gonna,
understand that. Well, they
bang his assistants and then staying
Yeah.
outside their house and trying to kill him. They're looking for somebody who fits a way better image than that. Gruden's too much of a risk to go there.
Yeah, that's fair.
I still
That's fair.
think Gruden could be a head coaching hire for the Giants, and I think he could for. Who else needs a head coach right now?
Probably Cleveland. I think he's gone.
You think it's
Stefanski
I
might
think
be
no,
gone,
he's
though.
done. That's a coach. Dead man walking. There's one more coach. I'm trying to think.
Titans.
No, it could be Titans. Yeah, Titans actually. There's another team out there that Cardinals.
Jets.
Gannon's gone. Jets, they'll probably want to stick with Glenn probably for another year.
He's gone halfway through next year,
Could-
probably.
Probably. We'll see.
Bengals.
Oh yeah, that guy's gone. Zach Taylor should have been fired 4 years ago. Well, they went to the Super Bowl. Should have went fired. Don't care.
Raiders.
oh
Who's-
yeah,
who- Pete
Pete
Carroll. Yeah,
he'll
he's,
be gone.
yeah.
Did you just ask who?
They're two
the
and
guy you hate.
they're 2 and something.
Yeah, I know.
I don't care.
Well, let's move on real
We
quick.
can move on. Yeah, we're kind of getting
Speaking of the 2 and
we are
what
so
is it?
sidetracked.
2 and
It's fine though.
12 Raiders.
Oh, speaking of the dog shit Raiders,
Congrats to the Eagles for
They had-
having a bye week.
They had 80 yards of offense for the Raiders. That's your fact of the day.
So-
half of it was to Brock Bowers.
Yeah.
Let's just keep going here with has the game passed?
8
Yes,
catches
the
for
game has passed
1
Pete
yard.
Carroll.
Yeah. 6 catches for like 25 yards,
Yeah.
30 yards.
Did not expect the Broncos to win, to be honest with you. The Packers have been playing outrageously
Now,
good football.
the thing I gotta say about the Packers, they blew the game. They were up by like a touchdown, some
They were.
change, 9 points, wherever it was. Blew
Yeah.
it. However, I gotta give my props to Bo Nix. That was probably his best football game he's
He
ever
played
played.
really clean football.
That was probably the best game I've ever seen him play.
Yeah.
I wanted to see Bo Nix.
And I'm
do
not a big,
that.
I'm not a
Wanted
big
to
Bo
see their
Nix guy.
offense do it.
Now Bo Nix needs to do that every week, or even a little bit less. He needs to do something like that every week to be like
Oh, for sure.
to really convince me still. Because I see it most other time it's just him throwing for 150 yards.
Honestly,
They look like
this
shit.
game kind of convinced me.
No,
that
they
this
look
game-
good.
I didn't even believe that
He's
the
the guy.
Broncos could really win a playoff game, let alone 2.
He
You go on a
elevated.
special run like that,
He was out. I
you could
watched
win
him. He
2 or
was
3.
And I
Of
like
elevating his team
like how
run.
Harvey runs the football. I actually don't mind it. Like you give him his carries and he works for it. Is he better than Dobbins? No, but
yeah, probably not.
I like how the offenses ran. They got some good guys in the
It's pure
receiving
Russia.
core. Of course, they got Sutton, but Troy Franklin is coming out. They have another name in that receiving core that's been really good. Is it
Well,
Humphrey? Humphrey?
Little Jordan Humphrey. He's
Yeah.
he's been
He's been solid the past few weeks. He's kind of becoming a name.
The
They're like
Broncos-
he's their number 3.
he's been
The Broncos have a cool wide
Crazy.
receiver room because they literally just grab the same receivers, like build,
Yeah.
and then copy and
Yeah.
paste it 5 times.
just big guys.
They're not all the same skill level. They're not all the same speed.
Yeah,
but
it's just-
they're built the same exact way.
Oh yeah.
Troy Franklin's quick though.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
No, the Broncos convinced me this week that this is a good. This is actually a good football team.
For the Packers side though, Michael
So,
Parsons.
It's over.
torn ACL, out indefinitely.
It's kind of over.
They have like 4 major playmakers out now.
I was so hyped up for this Packers team after 3 straight weeks of just really just balling out. Defense was locked down. You couldn't really do much on that defense. Jordan Love had been playing really good ball.
He played MVP level football yesterday, that's for sure. I mean, he should shoot up in the odds. I like Jordan Love right now. You give most teams Jordan Love, Josh Allen. I mean, he's up there. I don't like him as much as Josh, obviously, but
I'm not putting him on the same. I wouldn't. I'm
he's
not
good
putting him on
enough.
the same
He's good enough to
stratosphere.
win them some playoff games.
I'm
Now
not
that
there
defense-
yet with them.
I'm
not there
I'm
yet.
there. I am there. I think
I need to
think
see
that
more of
Packers
that.
team can make a good push. I'm a little.
I think the Micah Parsons injury kind of takes any
That's
chance of them being.
That's where I was
successful
getting
in the
to. I'm a
playoffs.
little worried about that defense. They've been really good all year, but
They were good because of the threat of Micah Parsons constantly.
right.
And then also Micah Parsons obviously is a closer. When they needed it to happen,
When you
Micah
need
Parsons.
when
would
you
come
need the
through.
sack,
Yeah.
he'll get you the sack.
Not
Gone
only
now.
is Parsons out, but Christian Watson might be done for the season. That's gonna be the beater.
No, that wasn't as bad as
he might be.
They were saying it's not as bad as
No?
they were saying that today coming
He was
out.
down for.
It
a
was
little
bad.
bit.
They were saying it looked way worse than what it is.
Okay,
Okay.
He's still
that's good
Out.
news. He's out indefinitely, probably till the playoffs.
yeah, but there's actually a chance he can come back
Okay. Well, that's good to hear.
in a couple weeks even.
Concerned regardless.
Listen, and Jacobs runs the ball well and all, but you have to give him 20 plus carries for it to really matter.
He's playing hurt. He was on
Yeah,
a snap count.
I can name a number of quarterbacks or running backs better than Josh Jacobs this year.
I just don't. I'm not. My running back that I want him to be. Really, I just need him to be purely explosive. His ability has to be. If we gives you a hole, he's out the door, gone.
Right.
Takes it to the house. Jacobs isn't really that guy, so I kind of get what you're saying.
he had 2. He mossed the one dude, and then he had a nice breakaway run for 40. That was his longest of the year, but I know what he meant by this whole year. Though he's not
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know what the Packers. I really don't.
Yeah, they're a team that's
Where are they in the
They're like the 5th seed, probably. I have it right here. They're the 7th seed.
Yeah, they shot back down. Weren't they the 1?
They were the 2.
1 or 2?
They were
Yeah.
the 2 seed. Chicago retook
The NFC's
division
just
lead.
brutal, though.
It's gonna be tough. There's a shot they still don't make it.
NFC's disgusting.
Yeah,
AFC's just I don't know.
cakewalk. AFC's AFC's been tough this year too.
It's been weirder. Not as many of like not as many more dominant performances, but yeah.
We can move on.
All right, so this game, I unfortunately had to do an exam during
Oh.
this game. But
It was a good game.
What game was you?
Rams,
we were all on
Lions.
the line or on the Rams because honestly, I watched the Lions play. Congratulations, you beat a team without a defense. That's really cool for you guys. I didn't believe that they could beat a top tier team, which they needed to do, and they needed to prove to themselves and push themselves back into the playoffs. They couldn't do it. They blew a lead to the Rams. They were up at least 10 there at one point, I think it was.
Yeah.
Then they just get dominated in the second half.
So they got out adjusted and just outworked. Because there were a couple drives they just went 3 and out, done.
Well,
Or-
that's the thing. We've been saying this weeks prior. It's kind of Gibbs or bust.
Gibbs needs 200 yards.
Your offense revolves
Amon-Ra cooked this week, too.
around Gibbs.
Doesn't that's exactly. Amon-Ra can have a great game. Jamison Williams can have a great
You're
game.
due to play good defenses. Yes, the Rams don't have the best defensive unit, but they're solid. They're
Against
solid.
the pass, they're really not that great.
No, but against the run, they got some bodies, especially on the D line, linebackers.
But that being said, you just said it. You can throw on the Rams. You could throw on the Lions. So if you want to get into a passing battle, you're gonna lose it.
Yeah,
in the
absolutely.
playoffs.
And they
Um,
lost yesterday.
Couple big losses. Devontae Adams definitely pulled his hamstring.
Oh yeah, he's. Oh, I got a report. It was actually just a couple minutes ago that happened. He's week to week.
Week to week.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
he'll
as
be back by
bad.
playoffs.
It's
Let
like-
him sit out.
It's actually not as bad as
They're
it looked.
not sitting pretty. They're probably only a game ahead still, but
They should be. I'd expect them to be the 1 seed.
let's see what they play.
Is there? They still play.
There's still a shot they get.
They play the Seahawks next week.
They need to win. Puka got banged up.
Puka's injury looked weird.
Puka's
It
always
did.
injured.
He got
He
crunched.
really is.
He plays through injuries.
I know he does, but that's a problem going into his future. That is a problem, in my opinion. Seahawks, Falcons, Cardinals. So two should be easier wins, but you got the Seahawks, and that's what really all that matters, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, the Seahawks.
Yeah. Next week.
Can I give my flowers to someone? Jason Myers, 6 for 6. Suppose you gotta give him credit for that.
Yeah, we'll skip over the Panthers suck this week. That's why I like them for next week against the Bucks, because the Panthers have a bad week. We'll just go over this real quick. Panthers sucked, lost to the Saints, skipped to this Colts game.
Oh, actually, I just want to say something about Tyler Shows. Tyler Shows been pretty solid. Every week he kind of gains that extra step. He looks like he can be a starting quarterback for this team. He looked good. Jared, you watched this game too.
Tyler Show had a good game.
He had a good game, and every game he gets a little
for
bit
the last
better.
few games. Now it's at the point where you kind of have to see what he does next
Yeah.
year.
No,
If there's-
100%. I agree
no,
with you on
there's
that.
No,
You have to. I think you go into this draft, you're looking for a running back. Alvin Kamara's on the way out.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alvin
100%.
Kamara's done. Keep building that line. They drafted, was it Calvin Banks?
Running backs can fall
Yeah, they
off
had
so
Calvin
quick.
Banks.
They got
Yeah.
Calvin Banks. You got another pieces, a couple
Still
more
have,
pieces.
I think
on the line.
Cesar Ruiz is actually still solid. I remember when they
Cesar Ruiz is still. He's fine.
He's fine.
he's
the solid center.
You
playable.
go defense. Your defense is old.
Really old.
You go straight defense. I think they have a shot to be competitive again next year.
Simply because the rest of their division sucks.
Yeah. But, I mean, even them and the Falcons, they play competitive football.
Every
Every
and then.
week.
Fa-
Well,
No,
every
no,
other-
no,
The
every
Falcons
other
are-
week.
yeah.
But I'd say the Saints. The Saints play more competitive football. Every week it's
Agreed.
like, okay,
No, they
you
are.
could lose to the Saints.
after they stop
Look,
the Riddler's terrorizing them.
I agree. Tyler Show deserves a chance to show himself
Oh,
next
100%.
year.
Yeah.
Yeah, super efficient game.
Yeah.
Kellen Moore is, whatever.
I like him.
I like him. So
Yeah, keep him, I guess.
you can see.
Yeah, you got to see. I think you give them both another year together.
I can't believe the Panthers lost this one, though. You can't do that. What
Someone
are
had
we
the
doing?
Saints.
Jerry.
Because we made you take the Saints.
We
No,
did.
you just asked me very nicely.
Well,
I asked you to take the
was,
Saints.
It was a pivot to, and like, Jerry, you might as well just take
No,
the
Walker
Saints.
just asked me really
I asked him to
nicely.
take the Saints, and I got him a
He
win.
just asked me really nice. I'm like, yeah,
Oh,
sure,
there
I'll
you
take him,
go.
I guess. I thought I just took a loss, but I was confident with that Baltimore pick. That's why I was fine with it.
So we can move on to the Colts Seahawks. This was a defensive battle.
Oh,
I just want to say, there's really one thing I got to say about the whole
Colts
Phillip Rivers
Seahawks. I thought
thing.
what am I talking
The
about?
trust was not there in Phillip Rivers. Understandable. 44 years old.
You threw the ball 27
He can't
times.
do much. But he did throw the ball 27 times.
Yeah.
You know what else he did a lot of?
Threw a touchdown.
So this is what else he did a lot of. 180.
Hands in
Hit
the
him, hit him.
JT did have 25 touches. on
It
the
was
ground.
it was a lot of handing the ball off, especially end of the game. You need some passing plays. You need 5 yards. You proceed to hand the ball off to him on third down. I don't know if I agree with that. You leave Phillip Rivers to a fourth down pass.
44.
He's 44.
You
You don't
see
want to
that?
do that. You want to give him a few
He
tries
can't
at
throw
it
over-
at
he can't
least.
throw- I might have the arm
Can I
strength
say
of
one thing about this Colts offense that just is
You might have the
horrible?
arm strength of
Like
them.
seriously?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He threw it pretty far still. I still like him in the next couple weeks.
Shane
Start
Steichen
next
is
week.
apparently an offensive mastermind. This motherfucker cannot get the ball into Jonathan Taylor's hands in the passing game, basically ever. Like, seriously, there's so many times, even when Daniel Jones was the quarterback,
He's just
take the shot. You gotta start running the entire team through JT. Nobody else is
Oh,
really.
they did that. No.
They
They
that
did on the
this week.
ground. They did on the
They
ground.
do
But I'm
on
saying,
the ground. He's saying in the past, but that's the thing. You always are going to have a
They
spy
like,
on
they like
JT.
the Amir
They
Abdullahs
don't
in the world.
sometimes.
They don't sometimes. You're right. I would like some screens. They used to run a lot of screens with them before Steichen.
They always did the.
with Frank. Frank Reich loved the
Oh, you're
screens.
right.
Frank
in that
Wright did.
first
Frank
year.
Wright did a lot of
He
screens.
did
But
love the
They
screens.
did
but
the.
I
No.
don't know.
They ran like Amir Abdullah, like the more of the, or like the Kenneth Gainwells in the world. Those type of smaller backs who are fast. They were giving them
Ed
touches for
Hines.
the.
So yeah, let's get Amir Abdullah some passes, some
Yeah.
catches.
He led the team in
rather
catch-
than Jonathan Taylor. I get you.
He led the team in
Shane's
catches.
Steichen. Shite stinking, as he was referred to last year.
Shite stinking. He did stink up the joint.
Yeah, he did. He
He's
did.
doing it right now.
He's fumbling right now.
Look, they almost won this game though.
They did.
Yeah,
they
Jason
play
Myers.
competitive.
My boy, Flowers doing
You
it.
just need to get in the end zone, and that's also what the Seahawks
Six-
did. Neither team could do it.
Jason Myers
Yeah.
has the highest kicking percentage on the year. I'm pretty
6
sure.
for 6.
I did like touchdown though. That was a good ball by Phillip.
It was all right. I'm more
was there.
about my boy, Jason Myers. 6 for 6.
Okay,
People
keep-
people talk about Brandon Aubrey.
Yeah.
Who missed 2 kicks
He
last
missed 2
night.
kicks. This man didn't miss a single kick. 6 for 6.
He was nails. Yeah, he was.
What is Jason Myers' kicking percentage right now?
Sorry. Sorry, rubbing it.
Yeah, that is rubbing it in.
It's actually he's missed some. He's had some misses, some bad games.
He's nails when they need him though. For the most
He's been
part.
pretty good this year.
Yeah,
So
this
he
is
missed-
probably like his best year.
Yeah.
Anyways, Seahawks. I'm a little disappointed. I
Kicked
wanted
a lot
to
of
see the
kicks
Seahawks
already.
play a lot better ball than that.
Colts got a good defensive
They
unit.
do. Did what's his name come back today? Buckner, or
Vaughn.
last name?
DeForest?
Yes. DeForest.
Let's see on the stat sheet.
So,
No, I don't think he
No,
did.
he's still not back. Wow.
Unless he didn't register or anything, but
he has not been activated off of injured.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Good job by the Colts. They didn't just lay down and
Yeah,
die.
so
They clearly
they
have
fought.
the team is behind Phillip Rivers, which I
Oh.
like.
why wouldn't they be? Old
You
man.
gotta, you
He's a
gotta.
grandpa.
You
Did you
gotta.
see him out there before the game? He
He
looks
looked like a coach.
straight.
He looked
Yeah.
like a coach.
By the way, I
He had a
didn't
little- he
know
had a
that
barrel.
Phil was that bad.
He had a barrel. He has a barrel on him.
Phil is
Phil
big.
gained some weight. Yeah, you
Gotta-
see it in his face. I mean,
Well,
he-
I saw it in his face like for the press conferences, but then you put him in a jersey and it's like, oh my god, this guy is
Nah,
actually.
it was the picture where he looked like a coach and he just had a.
Yeah, he's got a gut.
It's a.
he's been drinking some beer and coaching high school football. That's the
I
life.
love it. No,
Living
I
the
love
dream.
it.
That's the life.
Living the dream.
That's
And then all of a sudden you can call him up. Almost beats one of the best teams in the league.
Yeah, he
He's-
shows up off the couch and just
He's smart.
yeah.
That's all I really
He's
gotta
got-
say.
yeah,
I
he
mean,
knows the
you-
system.
You can win. He can win you a game. He was this close. We can move on from that though. Seahawks, Rams. That's what we're looking forward to next week. We'll get to our predictions on that. I actually don't even know who I'm going to take yet.
All right,
a
we'll
tough
take a
one.
quick break and head to predictions.
So don't we have one more game?
Yeah.
Oh, 49ers Titans. I don't care.
We got 2 more games.
Oh, we do have 2 more. You're right.
Who's
My
the
bad.
other one?
Dallas.
Oh, 9 had actually a pretty good game. Besides that first pick in the beginning where it's like, yeah, this man hasn't thrown a pick last game.
Titans 49ers.
And it's intercepted.
Titans are maybe there's like they still try. Whatever.
Yeah, they're competitive.
49ers
Jeffrey
obviously.
Simmons, touchdown.
Yeah,
His
big man
touchdown was-
We
he-
can pull that up. That
No,
was actually a fun
What he
touchdown.
did was actually great play by him, actually.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of
goes,
textbook.
He goes to the
find
right.
open
He goes to the
space.
right. No one's open. But for the big man. Trent, do you expect your defensive tackle to be doing that? To be cutting up the field like that?
Jerry.
So he's not open. He's not open. Look at him go.
I'd say better throw,
Oh, 100%.
but
What is this play?
where
Where
so
did he start?
he was at fullback,
He started at the fullback.
Okay.
going right,
Look at him.
Clamped
comes
up.
back around.
Oh shit!
Cam
Why
Ward-
is Jeff Simmons the best receiver on the team?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why is he creating? Why of
No,
all
I mean,
people?
look at the stat line. It was above
He had a nice game. With the
7
touchdown.
tackles. Here, exit. You can look at the stat line.
Scroll all the way up.
Yeah, right up a little more.
7 tackles, forced a fumble.
Yeah,
And a
it was
touchdown.
just
Just scroll
above.
up. Just scroll up. There you go.
Yeah, 1 sack,
And a
receiving
sack.
touchdown. Woo.
That's a
What
game
a
right
game.
there.
That's
That's
a
a
football
game.
player. That's
Damn.
a football player. I love me some Jeffrey Simmons.
And this game also, it's just
Buffalo,
like
yeah.
I
Yeah,
like
Buffalo.
Cam Ward
That's
going
a
into
player
next
game.
year. I'm excited to see him try with a hopefully a better team.
Hopefully they
around
put some
him.
talent
The-
on him. Hopefully they get a coach.
The
who
team
bring him.
rallies behind them. They want their rookie
Oh, they
quarterback
probably
to
have
do
a
good.
baj- They probably have.
Let's see how much
They have
money
a
they
lot
got
of
to.
cap.
They probably have a bajillion dollars.
Yeah.
It's not great.
It's not
Go to
great.
2026.
Yeah.
Oh, good point.
I don't think it's gonna be much better though.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they have the
Wow.
most.
Wow.
They have money.
I
Oh,
thought it
they're
was still
loaded.
the Patriots.
They're
oh,
loaded.
they got cash. They got cash on
Holy
hand.
shit. They're going to make some.
Whoa,
moves. They got
and they
some
can get rid of-
veterans.
Yeah, that's it.
They can get rid
Oh,
of a
they
lot
can
of
save
cap
money. They
hits.
can save 13 mil
You
with
get
that.
rid of Sneed, too.
They get another 13 mil.
Get another 10,
They can get
9
another
mil.
12 with Sneed.
Any
Oh.
restructuring things? Yeah.
They can
This
spend.
Titans team might be a one turnaround, kind of like the Patriots. They
No,
can
it's-
do it.
They're gonna.
They can turn it around.
They could have
They could.
7 wins next
Well, that's
year.
what you expect from a.
We were
after
saying
year
that
2?
about the Patriots. Maybe 7 wins.
Ugh.
No comment
I
with
would
that.
say in 10.
I can't-
I would have a 10.
I'm not trying to be negative today.
I think we said 7 to 9.
I had them 7 to 10 wins.
Yeah.
That's like how it was gonna be. All right, past that.
Don't
say
matter
that,
though. It doesn't matter. 49ers get the job done. Sure.
All right, and then we go here. Everybody was on the Cowboys. The Cowboys suck.
9.
Defense is not real.
They got 9.
They
Yeah,
got 9.
9
They
had,
got
had
9.
a pretty good game after talking as much shit as we did.
They got like 9.
I'm not letting up anything. Okay.
That's embarrassing what I just watched. That's embarrassing for Dallas.
Dallas's defense it was awful in the tubes, right?
Oh,
there
terrible.
was that 3 weeks where they started convincing me.
Good throw by 9. Pull that Jordan Addison throw. That Jordan Addison
He threw
50-yard bomb.
I don't think Jordan Addison threw a pass. He threw a great. He got a.
Oh, did you see him try to revive?
Yeah, he did the stim. He did a stimmy.
Oh,
Yeah, you want to see him?
yeah.
just-
Wait, I do
That
want to
was-
see that
that
because I
was,
started
oh,
dying
shit.
laughing when I saw this earlier because I was like, dude, he's obviously hurt.
No, yeah. Jalen Naylor's on the ground.
Naylor is in pain.
He is in pretty bad pain, and you just watch this.
JJ is like, oh,
She
you
Jett
think,
is still
bro?
standing
over.
over him.
He stims him.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's-
Boys been playing
Seriously.
too much game.
By the way,
Let's pull up that throw. If it pops up, that might all it be.
That
It might just be the Jalen Naylor. Oh, here it is. Almost the touchdown. Bomb though.
9.
9 puts it on the money from the 30 to the 20.
20.
Not bad.
9 with
Little
a
50-yard dot.
So his last 2 weeks have been good. I mean, there's some defenses still in this league where it's just basically a free
is.
stat pad day.
oh, yeah, free dub. Pretty
Um,
much. The offense doesn't do anything.
But no, he proved a lot that that he's worth seeing next season. This is what these last 5 weeks of the year were about. Is it worth it to still got to bring in a vet?
Pretty much.
Teams
still gotta
still
bring in
6 and 8. I mean, that's not a terrible.
Oh, they're
record.
out of it. They're done.
Yeah, they're out.
They
No,
are,
I'm not
but-
saying they have a chance. I'm just saying, it's the team 6 and 8. That's not
Yeah.
the worst record.
Another game where
Average.
Pickens going over the other side. Pickens disappeared again.
Yeah.
CD really wasn't good either.
Besides that last drive, I mean,
last drive he put up.
no, the
another
Cowboys
20.
weren't good.
No, CD was
He had 70 yards up until the last 5 minutes.
CD
of the
every
game.
quarter will have 20-yard catch, 20-yard
Actually-
catch, 20-yard catch. He's at 60.
No, he had like 70 yards at halftime, and then he was silent the rest of the game. He did. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he was at 10 fantasy points. I was hawking that
Next
game.
year, both these
It's like 3 catches
Well-
for. Yeah, like
50 yards.
yeah, like 3 for.
60
Yeah,
yards.
that's where it
He
was.
didn't
That's
have-
where it
Quinn
was.
Williams
That's
got
where it
hurt
was.
again,
He was
too.
3 for 50.
Yeah,
Quinn Williams got hurt again.
58.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Let me
Even-
see.
I know we were both looking.
What does the Cowboys look like in this next year?
Their money's not good.
No, they're gonna be struggling.
They're going to have to get rid of some cap.
I don't know where. Probably Trayvon.
Trayvon's
Oh,
gone.
cut
No,
Trayvon.
there's a relationship gap with them. There's gone. He's done. You can say somebody on.
Malik
I'm about to
Hooker.
say Malik Hooker. Malik Hooker. That's it. I'm thinking of someone else.
You can't really do much else. They're cooked. The Cowboys, I thought they were okay next year, right?
Because
You can't get much better.
Because
Dak
Dak's
might
getting,
have to be done.
Dak's getting $74 million next year.
You might be paying Dak way too much.
That's so much money.
If you have a top draft pick, you might just gotta get.
You restructure that contract.
Yeah.
You have if you want to stay competitive. Clear $30 million.
Yeah.
Get a player. That's like one good player. These
Jerry's
days.
senile though. I don't know if he understands restructuring.
No, the thing about Jerry is
He's got money, guys.
he
Don't
did.
worry.
He's got that oil money. I don't think he's got that.
Dak, we'll pay you. I'll just give you a check for
Dak.
40 if you take it off our books.
Under the,
We'll do
I
this
wouldn't be.
illegally.
I wouldn't be shocked if there's some under the deal table with
Oh, there might be.
No, Raj, he's doing
Raj.
he's doing work off the field for me. It's
He's helping the rigs.
yeah, he's
It's helping me
Yep.
drill some wells.
Yep.
yeah, I got Dak out there doing that.
Got Dak out there making me money on
Congrats to 9.
Football.
both of my businesses.
Yeah, football and
Yep.
oil.
Oil industry.
Harrison Smith had a big game at 30 what? I mean, he's like
38.
34.
He's old.
Fossil.
He's a beast, though.
Yeah, he
Every
still
time-
is. He's
he-
consistently
Every now and then I see him make a play. Every year it's like,
You still got it.
Unk still got it.
yeah.
Him and Poyer always like
Oh, no,
very similar games.
Harrison.
I think Harrison as a
He's a
player,
little better.
as
He's a little
a
better.
player overall, Harrison Smith was a better player, but
Peak Poyer, you might be able
Peak
to
Poyer-
say some years.
peak Poyer,
Pete Poyer's better.
like 2021, 2022. I would
I
I would
like
probably have
Poyer.
taken Poyer in 21,
Yeah.
22 over Harrison Smith at that point.
Yeah, I agree.
20 like 18.
Yeah.
Give me Harrison
Smith is
Give me
36.
Harrison
Got the
Smith.
Dolphins and Steelers here tonight.
36
So that'll be
years old.
Yeah.
He turns
Hopefully that's not
37 in
terrible.
February. It's a
30.
37-year-old safety.
Damn.
Yeah.
37? I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, I told you he's not.
Yeah, 30. I
Holy
was thinking
shit.
38.
Is
It's
that
up there.
2014? Was he drafted?
2015.
Okay. Wow.
Unk.
Never done. Yeah.
Got Dolphins
Never got
Steelers tonight.
Big one.
Got a big fantasy matchup between me and Jerry.
But the Dolphins have been hot.
They have.
They have kind of beaten up on shit teams.
Hey,
They're getting hot.
hey, Tua won his first game in the cold. He's going to do back-to-back
Did
tonight.
you see last night they did a hell of a practice outside in the snow once they landed touchdown?
Get used to the
Like that.
cold.
I do like it.
It's going to be colder tonight.
Mike McDaniel's locking in. Hey, boys.
Not afraid of the cold.
Let's do this.
No,
We-
for-
Well, he's like, I need.
Yeah,
to
I
keep
need
my
it.
Mike-
Honestly, I'm
the-
not gonna lie. I
for
thought
Mike-
the job was gone 5 weeks ago.
5 weeks
back.
ago.
job might be back next
Job
year.
might be secured
He-
for now.
He
I
was
kind of
close.
agree.
I
He
think
was,
he got to come back.
he was definitely close to losing his job this year.
I think
and
he was 2 weeks away.
he was like a week or two away.
But now it's kind of secured where you brought it back around. You will win another couple games. Will you make the playoffs is the question. Because there's still a chance. They probably won't. There's a chance, though.
I don't think there is.
There
Sure.
is. There's
They
what's
need to
the
win
percentage,
out.
Jerry?
If they were in the
Five?
AFC North, that's fine. I think because you're in the AFC
They
East,
have-
it's probably 1.
They currently have a less than 1% chance.
Yeah.
If
There's
they
still a
no,
chance.
I still have their odds if they win. If they win, it's a less than 1% chance.
Yeah,
if they
it's
lose, it's a less than 1% chance.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
They can.
This
they're-
game doesn't even matter.
It matters for the AFC North. I
Doesn't
mean,
matter for the AFC North.
It does.
This is
All right,
ginormous
we'll see.
for the
We got
AFC
that
North.
on
This
in
is
30
ginormous.
minutes or so. We can hop right into our predictions, to be honest.
I'm going to take a quick break real
Yeah.
quick.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
we'll be
We'll
right
be
back.
back for the predictions.
We'll be right back.
All right, welcome back. We're going to be running up our predictions for the week. And we got our guest here today. This is Matt. He's going to be starting us off with the Rams at Seahawks on Thursday night. They got some heat.
Oh, that's a good game.
Wait, why is that
I mean,
game
the
on Thursday?
Seahawks, both sides of the ball, they've been incredible. Rams' offense is also insanely good. I think I got to go with the Seahawks here. The Rams have kind of been. I mean, they blew through Detroit yesterday, so I mean
know.
they're obviously scary. But the Seahawks, I mean, I'm gonna have to go with them. They've been amazing this season.
All right, well, I'll go next here. I'm going to ride with Cap on the Seahawks pick here. Darnold threw 4 picks in their first matchup, and they still almost won. Devontae's not there, not going to be there. Puka's banged up. Seattle. Yeah, I'm going to take Seattle.
And they got Jason Myers. You were talking about.
The Rams got that Twinkie at kicker.
Yeah, about to say the Rams have a unit. Speaking of the Rams, I will be picking the Rams. I think Matthew Stafford, he wants that MVP candidate. He's gonna play an elite defense. He's gonna slice and dice them. Short week. He's gonna do it.
Yeah, I mean,
You have Seahawks?
Oh no, Rams.
Rams? Okay, gotcha.
Seahawks have been looking good. But that being said, Colts held them to only field goals. They couldn't put it in the end zone. I think the Rams defense is good enough, especially to stop the run. The Colts stop Seahawks run. Rams will repeat, maybe hold them to a few more field goals. Jason Myers, have a day again.
I will love
because
that.
Rams are winning this.
Yes, sir.
The Rams as well.
All right.
We'll take the Rams.
Got a nice little split there. Eagles at Commanders. I'll start here.
It's an easy.
Eagles. Should I just write everyone down for Eagles?
So yeah, Eagles.
No Jaden Daniels.
He got shut down like he should be.
I could see like a cheeky win from the Commanders, but
Nah.
I don't see why they'd even want to win.
They want to lose. They need that better draft
They
pick.
just don't really.
Even though they're not going to play to lose, they're going to play to win still.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
They're going to lose.
I don't know. The Eagles team is just like
They're going to lose.
they're just great, except
They're going to
Jalen
lose.
Hurts.
They're going to lose.
Yeah. All right. Packers at Bears, Jerry. This is another divisional matchup.
Saturday game.
Repeat.
They got Saturday football. That
Yeah.
one's a Saturday game.
Yeah, actually, both these Eagles and Packers are on Saturday.
That's what I thought. Okay. All right. This one's good because this one's in Chicago, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Like that.
Packers
they
down
need
some
this
key
one.
pieces.
They need this one.
They need this one bad. They can really
The
extend it.
Bears need it just
They
as
can
bad.
they can really. I'm thinking about the Bears right
No,
now.
we're saying
Yeah,
the
we're
Bears
saying
need
the
this
Bears.
one.
Okay.
They can get that division. They can pretty much wrap the division with a win, pretty much. That won't be a wrap, but like really,
Make it hard.
Realistically,
realistically,
Where's the game?
in
In
Chicago.
Chicago.
They can realistically just take it home from there. But same thing with Green Bay. Green Bay also owns them. But
It's a new Bears. It's a new Bears team.
every time I pick the Bears, they've won. So give me the Bears.
Yeah, I mean, based off that logic, I like when Jerry picks the Bears. Not only that, but Caleb been playing some clean football. I think he's gonna have another great game. Packers down, Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons had a good part of that past Bears game.
Zach Tom too.
Yeah.
tackle.
I like the Bears. I think that run game is consistently improving.
Remember, without Micah, the Packers' run game was shit last year.
Yeah, that run defense is going to struggle.
That
You are
defense
now
is-
without Kenny Clark as well, so yeah, I think Bears run all over them. I think Caleb has some big boy throws. Maybe a Dunze's back.
He
Maybe.
might. He
That
might.
step back thing scared
he was
me.
he was a game time decision last week, so he'll probably play.
He'll probably
But
play.
then they had the setback in
Nah, well, I don't know.
in pregame. I don't know.
Regardless,
That's what I'm saying. It was a game time decision, anyways.
regardless,
for-
I'm taking
Alright.
Bears. Bear down.
I'm going against your flow, and I'm taking the Packers here. I think the Packers need it more than the Bears do.
They do.
And the Packers also kind of just own the Bears. It's just been a thing. Obviously, Bears are coming in with like a little bit of a. I mean, also you have the Packers who just lost to the Broncos. They have a great defense, so they're prepared for the Bears defense. I think coming out of that last week loss, So I think I'm going to go with Packers here.
That's fair. I think it's also like it's a thing just like with what was I gonna say here? When you face a team the week prior, I forget which team I was gonna like bring up for this, that just has a shit defense. Maybe you're not as in the flow with things going into a team with a really strong defense. I'm still riding with the Bears here.
They just played the Packers. They lost.
Yeah, they just lost to the Packers. Barely lost to them. They could have won it on that final drive there. Caleb's been playing. I know the completion percentage is still shit.
It's not there.
It's not there.
He makes those throws. He's got some great throws. Yeah.
Give me the Bears. New Bears team, new shit happens, right?
Yeah. New culture. It's a new culture there in Chicago.
All right, Bills at Browns. This is Trenton's to start. Is this a tough one?
Yeah, you might have to think about it, right? Myles Garrett. Does he get to 2023 this game? I think so.
Probably.
Probably going to be on side. He plays right edge, correct? So
He moves all the way.
he does move, but he's probably going to
mainly
be
that
on
right.
on Spencer most of the game, probably.
No, he'll be on. Oh, he will probably be on,
Probably
unless
be
they
on
move
Spencer's
him
side.
around.
They'll move him.
I don't know. I definitely think Myles Garrett.
He moves around in general.
We did not talk about Myles Garrett today on the pod. He will be getting that record. Whether it happens this game or the next game, I don't know.
Was he 1-0?
That doesn't matter though. I don't think Shedeur Sanders is gonna have another game.
We destroy rookie quarterbacks.
I was
usually.
about to say McDermott
Yeah, McDermott likes to exploit.
loves his rookie running backs. Who has the pick? Trent, that's you, right?
Yeah, I'll take Bills.
Yeah.
Bills all around.
I'm going Bills. No need to talk much about it.
Jerry?
Yeah, launch. Quinshon Junkins is going to run for like 80, 90 yards on us, though.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe 100.
I like that as a lock.
All right. Starting off with Cap again. Chargers at the Cowboys. This is actually an interesting game.
Oh, that's tough because both are good but underperform sometimes. You guys were talking earlier about how the Cowboys defense is in shambles.
It's horrible.
I think that gives Chargers the edge in this game, and I think they come away with another win this week.
That's fair. I was gonna think about the Cowboys more, but that's a good point. I mean, the Cowboys' strength is their offense. The Chargers can hold an offense really well, especially a passing game. And the Cowboys don't have enough of a pass rush to really affect Justin Herbert that bad. So I'm gonna go with the Chargers here. Take care of business. Jerry?
What am I hearing?
Chargers at Cowboys.
Chargers boys is what I thought. All right. Chargers boys. My gut initially tells me the Chargers, but like you said, the offense and blah blah blah. Give me the boys.
Really? All right.
Everyone pick Chargers? You guys pick Chargers?
They did.
Give me the boys.
Listen, this is a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Obviously,
Got you
Cowboys
thinking.
defense not strong, like you guys said. Walker's talked about Chargers offensive line. Not only that, Cowboys run game, run defense, abysmal. Can't really stop a
Nosebleed.
shit. Yeah, can't stop a nosebleed. Marion Hampton and Vidal did not have much.
They split. They didn't get much, but
They
The
didn't
Chiefs
really.
are good against the run.
they
good.
will stop the run every time.
They're gonna want to use them this week though against the boys. I think you could see 100 to 150 rushing from the Chargers.
I could see
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Yeah, I like the Chargers this week.
All right. KC at the Titans, which is somehow actually kind of interesting. Titans have been playing better ball. The Chiefs might be fully deflated.
Gardner Minshew.
Oh yeah, no. Honestly, just give me the Titans. I don't care.
Wow, that was quick.
I was not even like hesitation. Locks on Titans. Okay.
Lock it up.
The Chiefs are going to be completely deflated.
They
just
can't run the
missed
ball.
the playoffs for the first time in 11 years,
though.
and Mahomes went down.
Also the Titans.
It's also the Titans.
It's the Titans who put
You
up
know
24
what?
against
You
the
know
49ers.
what?
Garbage time.
You know what? Tony Pollard. It's back-to-back nice games too.
Not against KC. KC's run game's a little better.
Anything's possible. Now you're.
Do you think they're playing? They're going to play the same football they've been playing?
Yeah,
Better,
they're going.
Andy Reid might be really pissed off.
He's deflated.
I mean, this is a wash season.
This season's over. It's a dead season. They're gonna play it out. They're gonna win one of these games. I have no clue. I have to pick one.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Yeah.
Coin flip. Oh, man, you fumbled the coin.
The DJT coin flip. You guys see that? That was a terrible coin flip.
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Like that. What was that? Heads? Heads for Chiefs? Yeah, I like that.
Chiefs.
I'll trust the coin. I like Chiefs too. You know, they got a good run defense.
Never
Tony
thought
Pollard's been
I
good.
had to coin flip that game.
At times gonna stop.
I don't even know the Chiefs.
Yeah, Gardner Minshew. I want to see some Gardner Minshew football. Why not?
I'm also going Chiefs. I mean, the Titans really have nothing left to play for at this point besides the number 1 overall pick. And, you know, the Chiefs, they're going to stop their run. And the Titans' offense isn't too good. And I think it's going to be kind of a crappy game, but I do think the Chiefs win.
Very good.
All right. We can move on from that. Cap also had the Chiefs.
Oh, it was the Chiefs.
Yeah, you did. So we can move on to the Bengals at the Dolphins. This is actually a grimy game. I
Joe Burrow's playing there. He's playing the rest of the year.
yeah,
I said
bro.
that.
Bro's still playing. Dolphins.
To be
We'll see what this
determined.
outcome is tonight.
This is
They
big.
might need this win.
The thing is,
This is big time.
We need to see what happens tonight to even make judge an actual good opinion on this game, but we don't have that information. We have to go
Absolutely.
in blind, and I like going in blind. Give me. Oh wait,
Yeah, this is too.
Joe Burrow versus Tua. Ooh, taking me back to 2019. Good vibes. Good vibes. Good games. Like 50. Like, I'm just thinking right now. Bengals, Dolphins. I'm gonna lean towards. Don't say the Bungles.
Like that. I like that.
All right.
Not,
Did Jerry the first pick there?
He was.
yeah, I
Um,
decided just to go first.
No, I mean, like you said, ultimately tonight decides what my pick would really be.
I know.
That's the thing. I mean, Miami's defense has been solid enough. Kind of tough to stop Joe Burrow, but he also just put up 0 points. I like Miami. Yeah, give me Miami.
I'm going to follow suit and say Miami. I also think that Miami's losing tonight against the Steelers, so they're going to come in and want to win next week. So
No, they're beating the Steelers, and
I don't
then
know.
they're
They're-
beating
it's
the Bengals.
at the Steelers, though. Like, Miami.
There's your
Playing in
graph.
Pittsburgh
There's your
doesn't
graph
matter.
you need to know. They're winning tonight.
They're winning tonight.
They're winning tonight.
Yeah,
That streak comes to the end tonight.
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah. That streak's
I think
not
Steelers
gonna
win
be
tonight, and Miami wins next week against the Bengals. That's my take.
All right. So I'm going to go with the Bengals here.
I have my
Not
already.
not only that. Joe Burrow's just
5 touchdowns. He's gonna play mad. He's gonna play angry.
no.
Or he's gonna play like he doesn't have fun.
no,
he's not having fun
yeah,
now.
He's
So
not having fun.
He's
I
gonna throw for a
he might just go
touchdown.
out there and throw
Just
a
pout.
few
Oh.
ducks.
just pout, throw a pick or two. Oh man. Oh, I'm not having fun,
Yeah.
guys.
Ah,
I'm
man.
going to go with the Bengals, guys.
I also picked the Bengals.
13 consecutive losses in under 40-degree weather. Maybe they get one. I think they beat the Steelers. It's not going to be back-to-back, so I'm going to go with the Bengals. All right, it's to Trenton. Jets at Saints.
Brady Cook.
Brady Cook.
I like Tyler Show a little bit better, obviously.
Of
So
course.
give me the Saints. I have not much to say about that game.
Also Saints. Yeah, I'm going Saints.
Is this everyone's quickly locking in the Saints game?
I am
Jets
locking
suck.
in the Saints.
I don't know. You can't ever, like...
They play
I have to.
competitive
I have
football.
I
Jerry
have to
has,
do the
Jerry
Saints.
has before, and it works out. But
All right.
I've picked the Saints every year. I think they lost every time. But I did pick the Jets once and they lost. So
Vikings at Giants to cap. 9 against a team that's
Oh.
can't
9
win a
against the
football
guys
game.
always can cuss.
He was actually one of the 10 last year,
I'm
too.
telling you yesterday.
9 did come off a pretty good game.
Yeah,
Does
best
he
game.
continue to do that? I mean, against the Giants, you probably can. Jackson Dart is good, but they still lose. I'm gonna take the Giants on this one though.
All right. Yeah, so
Giants.
the Giants can't beat anybody, and this is a Brian Flores defense with a ton of pieces on it. This is a team that had a top 5 defense last year, won 14 games because of it. Jackson Dart, this is when I find out if you're for real or not, to be honest with you.
He's for real.
It's my. Do you know who Jackson Dart is?
Yeah, he's for real.
He's for real.
You need a good coach. We talked.
Yeah.
Need a good culture change, and
Vikings.
I'm fine with that.
9's going to outplay Dart in this one.
Okay.
Alrighty,
That's
9.
all right. Bud.
that's a stretch.
Okay, buddy.
Let's see.
Well, you already know who I picked, so it's
Anyone want to rip Giants?
yeah.
Okay.
Is that a question?
I'm
No.
not ripping the Giants, but I don't think he's gonna outplay Jackson Dart.
You talk all this crap, but
Yeah, I'm gonna talk all the
This
crap.
has been this year with
Listen.
Trent, right?
Listen, I'm gonna talk all the crap. Yes,
I'm gonna
Jackson Dart is a much better quarterback
100%. Jackson Dart's
than
a
9.
beast.
Yes,
First round talent at his finest.
but we're talking about a team sport. The Giants suck.
Yeah. They don't have a coach.
They need a culture change.
They don't have a coaching
They will
staff.
lose once.
They
again,
actually don't
yes.
currently have a
I
coaching
still love
staff.
Jackson Dart though. Don't get me wrong.
Please don't.
I think it's one of those bullshit wins that the Giants get.
They
To
don't
ruin-
have many.
it-
bullshit
I've been
wins.
expecting the bullshit.
No, it's
I
gonna
haven't
ruin-
seen
it's
it.
gonna
Yeah, I
ruin-
haven't
no,
seen the bullshit
they're-
since the Chargers game. To
No,
be honest,
this is due to ruin their draft stock, so I'm totally understanding why they're winning this game.
All right.
Yeah, that's true. That's
This
true.
one goes
They always
to
ruin their draft stock at the worst game.
me. Bucks at Panthers.
Oh,
Oh,
Look,
man.
the Bucks, you got to think, man, they just keep losing. Eventually, they
have to
have to
win.
win.
they have to win.
But so do the Panthers.
Yeah, they keep losing too. They're up and down as well.
Panthers might
More-
be able to actually stop
More wins.
Mike Evans. It leaves Amika Ibuka and Chris Godwin, so there's still weapons to go around. You can kind of run all over the Panthers as well. What do the Panthers do well?
They run the ball
They
fine.
haven't been running it great though.
And no,
They did not-
Rico's hero run is done.
It's over.
Yep.
There was a
Come to
couple
an end.
games. There was like 2 games where Chuba actually outsnapped them.
Yeah.
Oh, man, just for the fun of it, I'm picking the Panthers. Panthers are just, I think they just lost to the Saints, but the Saints are scrappy. They might be a more competitive football team than the Bucks, and the Bucks defense literally cannot
True.
help them.
Bryce Young's playing with confidence right now too.
I don't know.
You
It's week to week.
It's week to week. It's me.
Panthers off a loss this year too, I feel. I don't know.
I'm just gonna do the Bucks.
Okay.
They cannot lose another game.
They can't. But I just,
They just
it'd be
can't.
funny if they did, though.
Oh, I would love
Bucks.
Bucks.
No brainer.
No brainer.
No
All right.
brainer. It is a no brainer.
Just called you dumb, bro.
No. Not me calling him dumb.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah,
whoa!
that's a big accusation.
that's
I
not-
think they split games though. I'll give you that. I'll probably pick the Panthers.
I probably
next
will
time.
pick them next time
It
too.
totally depends on the outcome though.
Yeah, I gotta see the first game
Yeah.
first.
Yeah. I like a split.
I think Bucks, and I think they come out there and roll the Panthers too.
Oh.
That's worse than what Trent said.
That's my take. I think
I didn't say. I didn't say.
All
that,
right.
no.
I think they roll them over.
I see all these NFC South games and they're always in like a field goal.
They really
Close.
are.
They're close.
Yeah, unless it's the Panthers versus the Falcons.
that one was
And then the
different.
Panthers just that actually roll.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm scared about what Bucky does for the Panthers. That could be bad. Jags at Broncos. Jerry. This could be low key a game of the week.
Oh, this is big. This is a big game.
Broncos.
Okay.
Trevor Lawrence stinks this week.
Yeah, he's coming off a high horse. That's for
Here.
sure.
That's why.
Yeah. Yeah, Trevor's
I'm just a hater.
got to get brought back down to earth, right? He's got to fall off that horse. Yeah, give me the Broncos.
Okay.
Speaking of horses, it's just me. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Broncos too. Their defense is just so good.
All right. I'm gonna go with the opposite hand here. I'm gonna go with the Jags, mainly because I do need to catch up in these rankings, and also, you guys are talking about the Jags falling off their horse. The Broncos, they're high on.
Oh,
that
they are
horse.
high on their own supply right now. 100% they're high on.
Bo
their
Nix coming off a really good game as well. Talking about the Broncos defense, we've been saying this, especially you, Trent. The Jags defense is for real. So, yeah, I'm gonna take the Jags.
It's gonna be a good one.
2 offensive minds too as head coaches, and you know what? One is new. One's here to prove himself.
I do like Cohen better. I will give you that.
All right, Falcons at Cardinals to Trenton. Oh God,
What a stinker.
Who's gonna watch that?
If I was a Cardinals fan, I wouldn't.
I might have to.
If I was a Cardinals fan, I unfortunately. First of all, what are you doing being a Cardinals fan?
I have Drake
I know.
London, so
Oh, is he gonna play?
don't know.
Are you gonna win tonight?
Am I gonna win tonight? I don't
I
know.
Am I gonna win? I don't know.
I will be watching both games though, depending on the outcome of tonight. Drake London will be back. Does that change much? Probably not. Cardinals defense isn't good. Falcons defense isn't good. It's gonna be a high scoring game, that's for sure. But I just like the Falcons a little bit better. Yeah, like how Kirk ran the offense last week.
I'm also gonna take the Falcons. Kirk is that guy, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the Falcons. The Cardinals, I just don't really see. I mean, you can put the Cardinals against any team, and I'd probably pick them to lose.
They've been whipping the football. I'm gonna take the Cardinals.
Trying not to fade Jerry this week.
Trying to take the Cardinals. I'm gonna crawl back, or this is when I either lose it all or get them back.
Trying to be on point. with
Look at
Jerry
Trent just
picks.
playing defensive football.
Yeah.
That's
Something I never did this whole year. Picking the fucking Jets over the Cowboys. What am I thinking?
Yeah, I picked the same game.
Yeah, the vibes. You were
you
feeling
picked the
it.
Giants to beat the Patriots, and then they got
all did.
absolutely
We all
smacked.
did. No,
We
we
all
all did. That's
Steelers at
that's a group
Lions.
effort. That was more of a group
Well, that's what we're waiting for, the grimy win to ruin the draft
We hit on
stock.
some. Yeah, we hit on some.
All right, Steelers at Lions. This one goes to Cap. Steelers are maybe going to come off a loss.
I'm
I
terrified.
don't know. Lions need to win.
I've felt this some reason though since last
So do
year.
Steelers.
You see it. We were killing them.
I still take Lions. They just will score more points, and that's what it takes to win.
Yeah, give me the Lions. They are the better team, and they will run all
Lock it
over
in.
the Steelers.
Lock it in for
Yeah,
them.
lock it
Lock it
in.
in for D-Town.
Okay. Raiders at Texans. Who cares?
Okay,
give me the Texans.
Texans.
Lock it in,
Lock it in.
Texans.
Lock it in.
You know,
All right.
yeah,
All
yeah.
right.
Raiders are done.
Raiders aren't trying actually.
They're
actively.
Wow.
The young guys don't even get to play.
Pats at Ravens. Jerry.
It's a fascinating game. It really is. Baltimore's incredibly mediocre.
Incredibly.
So is the Patriots.
No,
I'm kidding.
New England's 11-3. Or this is technically not classified as not a big game for New England. Drake May against Lamar.
I know who I like better, but
I know who I like better too.
yeah.
Where's this game at?
In Baltimore.
Ooh.
Is that what's about to sell it for me? Give me the Ravens. Give me the
Oh.
give me the yucky pick.
In Baltimore.
Derrick Henry's going. No, I can't. No, come on, I gotta say, Derrick Henry's playing his old coach. He's going to run. He's going to want to run for 200.
Yeah, you might want to, but Vrabel's also gonna want to stop him.
True.
I like the Patriots. I'm not gonna lie. I think they know they need this one. Vrabel gonna be really pissed off in practice all week. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, they're going to play
It's gonna be
tough.
raging. They're gonna play tough. It's
I can
gonna
easily
be.
see this.
Or are they
goes-
just gonna bitch and whine about the fucking refs the
They
entire
might.
week?
They
They
might.
could- they
But
could-
listen,
they
it's
could.
gonna go one of two ways. Patriots might blow them out, or it's gonna be close.
Yeah.
And no
Ravens ain't
scenario.
blowing out anybody.
Ravens do not have that
That's a good
ability
point.
to blow out a good team. We don't count the Bengals good. Maybe we did a few weeks ago, but they don't have a defense. Patriots have a defense. Yeah, they're going to exploit Lamar. Lamar might have 3 picks this week. Hot take.
Yeah, I'm taking Patriots.
Could
Especially after losing in that game to the Bills, like they're gonna come out and they're gonna play. And the Ravens have not been too hot this season. Lamar's not playing well. Yeah, I want the Pats.
Yeah, I already locked in myself for the Ravens. You said that the Patriots this is a must-win game. You know what? This is really a must-win game for is the Ravens. I don't know. The Patriots, I think they just got humbled really hard.
They did.
The Ravens really need to win this football game if they're going to have any chance of winning it.
Yeah.
Give me the Ravens, yeah. All right. Finally, to finish it off, Trenton, 49ers at the Colts.
Grammy.
If Mac Jones was in there, it'd basically be even on the quarterback. You know, you got two guys that are just unable to move around.
Niners, Colts.
Phillips gonna start this week.
But you have
Yeah.
one that's not. You
Already confirmed.
Taken off the couch after
So-
5 years of not playing.
No, whoa.
Oh,
Don't talk shit about my goat.
I'm just saying.
He didn't play even. He played good, clean football. He managed that game.
Yeah, he threw for 120 yards, a touchdown, and an interception.
Seahawks got a top 5 defense. I didn't expect much more. You know who
That's a good
doesn't have a top 10 or even touches top 10? 49ers defense. They've been pretty mediocre this year. They're good, but JT might run for 150.
Good.
Need a good week out of JT.
He could. Or he gets shut down. I mean, the Niners have that. Even then, though, I don't know. They're not great against the pass. I'd say they're stronger against the run than the pass.
Can Phillip pass?
Can Phillip pass? I don't know.
I don't know.
That's what we're gonna
He
see.
really didn't pass it. They were just kind of
49ers aren't really impressing me on offense, at least the last few weeks. McCaffrey, they've been fine. They looked way better earlier in the year.
They did.
I like the Colts here. I think I like it. I'm
Okay.
going with it.
But this actually is
Okay.
tough. I'm also going to say the Colts. It's close for me though, but I don't know. I think that the Colts pull this win off and they hold up on defense pretty good against the 49ers and they squeak a win out. It'll be close, I think, but
I'm running with the 49ers. They're the better team. Jerry as well. All right. And that caps it out. We only actually had 5 of the 16 games. That's probably the lowest
Never
percentage of the year
never has happened.
of shared things.
It's always like
It's always lower when you add a fourth, though.
that is true. We had Zach when it wasn't. It was 6. It was 8. It was.
Yeah.
Oh, it was.
And
Yeah.
we only probably had 14 games,
Yeah.
so.
There was a lot. There was a lot. Right?
It was
There was a lot of
Thanksgiving, so it
bad.
might have
There
been
was
16.
there was a
That
lot of
being
bad
said-
matchups that week too.
Might not be the
Poverty.
greatest slate of football, but there's some important games in there for sure.
This time of year, where it's big games.
Broncos
Packers.
and Packers, the Patriots game, Ravens. Yeah, you got some big games in there. Might see some changes in the seeding next week for playoffs. That's for sure. Good pod today. We'll be back next week. We got a big game tonight for fantasy. Decides me and Jerry's game. Can Gainwell do something?
Nope.
Not yet. All right.
We'll see
be
you guys
back
next
You
week.
got
Yeah,
so
good pod.
grimy, this guy.